pissed.
Squee.
Fuck.
Three.
We're good. Welcome.
Fuck.
Three.
Hello.
Yeah, welcome to
Squee.
welcome to Shadows Men episode 17. Jacob is missing right now. He should join in later. Also, Deacon may have to drop out during the session. We apologize.
Well, I may end up dropping out from service issues.
Service. Yeah, that's fine.
Good now. Should be good now.
Okay, and we are good. So this might go long. Fair warning from the beginning. This might go long. It depends on where you guys end up and what you guys want to do. For now, I think we're ready to begin. So let's hop in. Are y'all good?
Let's do it.
Quote one, but yes, I'm good.
Okay. Yeah. But it's not issue without issues. Anyways, when last we left the MacGuffins, they began their journeys into finding the cult of mortal superiority and their leader Valentine, who had just taken the blood of Annabelle, the champion of Dragus and daughter of Typhel. During the travels, they encountered some bandits who were easily outclassed by the party, and then in sleep, Typhel dreamed of the end of one world. And when they awoken, they were in a new realm with two moons, one destroyed, an endless night sky filled with a nebula and the void, other galaxies, other stars, and in a forest. After exploring for a while, they heard the sounds of combat as they came across Garrick, one of the Queensguard from our world, and a dragonborn named Kargan, father of Typhel, except alive and much younger, and in dragonborn form. After fighting off monstrosities based off the negative emotions of man, anger, sadness, loneliness, and one second, let me get the hunger. They ran off with Kargan and Garrick before more showed up, getting a brief summary that they are not in the same realm. They also found out that the ruler of this realm, Requiem, is the brother of Kargan. As they entered their safe house, a cabin, they saw several of them saw familiar faces, including Tartarus, who saw his long-lost friend Asina there, and Kevin met his daughter Amber, who resents her father. Yeah, I misspoke. But anyways, we now join the MacGuffins as they come into the scene.
If only Jacob was here.
Yep, Tartarus.
Tartarus bear hugged Asena.
Yeah, you bear hugged Asena. She's kind of patting you on the back, like, hi yourself.
Wait, repeat that. Sorry.
Like, hi there yourself. She's like very awkward about it.
Oh,
like,
yes, sorry.
Yeah.
He drops me.
Yep. No,
well, sets her down.
Yep. Thank you. So, who are these guys? She points to a lot of you, including, except for Garrick. She does seem to know who Garrick is.
Okay, so we got Typhel. She's got daddy issues.
Hello. Hello.
And then we got Kasona. She's an alcoholic.
You are
robot. It's only a little. Test 1 2. Fuck.
Oh no.
Crickets.
All right.
Uh-oh. It ain't one of our sessions without technical difficulties.
It ain't a stream without technical difficulties. Quote one.
Yep. All right. So, for the sake of brevity, he introduces all of you to this human female.
Got Kevin over.
Oh, okay. You just.
Oh, there he is.
You just
there
got back.
he is.
You just got back.
Tartarus just error message there for a second.
It happens.
Just like freezes.
Okay. So, what was the last thing
you
guys heard?
Just known as an alcoholic.
Okay, and then that's Kevin right over there.
And you're back to robot.
Wait. Okay.
Okay, am I better?
Yeah, you're better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got Kevin over there. He's just there. He's in for the ride. Elquin.
He's in for the ride.
Eloquin.
Oakwood, Red Clack. Who am I missing? Oh yes, Bridget, the adorable pink dog over there.
You also forgot Ziola.
Coughs in Kitsune.
Yep.
Right, and
We'll do the
our
same.
newest addition,
Hey, there's Kevin.
Get
Ziola.
Richard. So, you're just as
Pleasure.
crass as... Well, it's good to know that you're crash as crass as I remember.
I'm sorry?
She said basically she's happy that you clearly are as crass as she remembers. Basically, you know, your attack lists.
Blunt.
Blunt.
Yeah, blunt.
You're as blunt as a warhammer.
Well, it's good to know you're as blunt as I remember.
Blunt
Well,
is the,
it
what are
is-
you talking about? Blunt is a great club.
It's interesting to meet you all. I am Asena. I'm an old friend of Tartarus. Kesona, you notice that she's wielding the same blade as you. Alice?
Alice.
She might be away
Oh
from the mic.
no.
She
God
might be
damn
away.
it.
She's away from the mic.
Technical
Hold on.
difficulties number 2.
I think she's away from the mic. But either way, Kargan stands up. If Kevin, your daughter looks at you with disdain.
I mean, I'd expected that. I mean, hell, I was even late to the session, so it makes her even more mad at me.
Sure, why not? Anyways,
Broke the fourth wall, now hates you even more.
yep. Anyways, Kargan stands up. If we're
just
done,
comes out
if
through
we're
the
done
screen.
with this, yep. Which I will show off the sword on screen. Let me just make sure that
Humble brag.
he did a good.
Humble
He did
brag.
a good job on it. Okay, he deserves to brag.
No, it's a humble brag. It's a humble brag.
How do you humbly brag?
Yes.
That's a good question.
This is
Yes.
the sort for our audience. This is the sword of Argeth. It was done by the wonderful Fury over here. They did an amazing job on it.
R/humble brag.
Anyways,
Oh,
Kargan.
slashable. There's a Reddit in this universe now.
Anyways,
Of course.
there. Kargan stands up. If we're done with the reunions, we have a lot to talk about.
Yes, we do.
For our newcomers, welcome to our little base. I've been here the longest. I've lost track of time after the first few months. The sky doesn't change. It is constantly this.
In her mind, Tythel's thinking, God, he's been here for at least a few months? All alone, possibly?
We are in the realm of Requiem. He was an ancient gold dragon who sought to become a god, destroying our world in the process. Now he sits here, a
Alex.
ruler of a fallen kingdom. Go ahead.
Could someone post the sword in the chat, because when you guys were showing it off,
Sure.
I lost
I'll
connection
post it.
to the game.
I'll post it. At least I should.
Alright.
have it. Anyways, where was I? Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Telling him about now he sits here as
Yeah.
he sits here ruler
A
of a
god
fallen
of the ashes.
That sounds
Just-
wonderful.
It's not.
He just sits here. What? He has to have some kind of goal. He
He-
can't just.
He's been over the past couple of days, months even. He's been bringing people here, traumatized people. He's been offering to get rid of their awful memories in exchange for worship. They have a village nearby.
And you propose that we go and stop, that we go and take the village down?
I've tried. There are too many, and the ones I've captured, despite good questioning, have not given me any answers as to where Requiem is. If you want to roll an insight on that, go ahead.
Well,
I just sent something to Tythel, but I just thought I'll probably in private, but I think I'll be sending
Yeah.
it to you too as well. The
Natural
because
20.
He's
this
been
is a
torturing
hilarious
people. Like,
thought.
holy fuck, he has been torturing people.
This sounds
Oh,
about right.
wow.
And he has no seam of regret on it.
Jill has no
she-
reason to, so she's gonna abstain.
She clenched. Like Tidal has her hands on her waist, and she's just, or not her waist, like on her legs, and she's just like clenches them tightly.
I'm gonna see if he notices that. He does. You have a problem, Dragonborn?
None.
Whatever these people were, they serve Requiem willingly, and they deserve every punishment they get for it. For now, I don't know where my brother is, and they do. 1 second.
He's gone.
Yep.
Who's
Who's gone?
I was about to say, like, and Alex is gone.
No, I'm waiting for like replies. I'm just again.
I am sorry there, guys. I hit a dead zone. So
No,
I
not
think
you. They're
It's
talking
okay.
about me.
no.
You'll know them by their golden eyes, and anyone who betrays them becomes those monstrosities you saw.
He's trying to gain worshippers.
From what I've
Well,
gathered,
they do it the wrong way to achieve this.
he has been gathering them because every other worshipper he could have had died when he destroyed our world. Now, he brings them here with promises of a pain-free life. And those cowards chose to go along with it.
Ziola,
We
as-
would
put
know.
Go on.
Go,
you first.
well, I was about to say, because we would know that that when from our talks with
Another
Arcane,
dead zone. Oh, fuck.
we would know from our talks with Arcane that
Ye
our
gods need
interaction with
worshippers.
Arcane
Gods
that
need worshippers.
gods need worshippers.
Oh yeah, they do. That's why Requiem. Yeah, like it's pretty obvious to put 2 and 2 together.
Mhm.
Okay,
Well,
I'm sorry,
yeah.
Alex, but I'm going to have to.
It's fine.
I'm going to have to leave.
It's fine. We understand.
I'm popping in.
All right.
All right. If you can join back in, that's great. If not, good luck with the drive. See ya.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
See ya,
dude. Don't
Deacon.
worry about it.
See ya, man.
Stay safe, mate.
Yeah, stay safe.
So, Ziola does put 2 and 2 together, but puts a different 2 and 2 together, having a almost personal relationship. She whispers up to the party that she's with, guys, what about the artificials?
What
The
about
Trauma they would have just gone through.
we have not. You are the latest newcomer.
Enjoy.
His power is weak enough that he cannot summon people en masse.
Ziola physically, you notice a physical relief in her as she realizes that.
Yeah.
Because she thinks, yeah, if he could, then they would be prime targets.
Yeah, no.
So
I
Garrett
don't-
gets. Oh, go
I
ahead.
don't like what this, but we know that gods need worshippers, or they start dying, or the god starts dying.
Then he is the
So-
cause of his own destruction. What a better fate for such a fool.
Perhaps.
Sensing a lot of anger issues right here.
My
You're
brother
mentioning-
took everything from me. He walks up to you. So you see this. How tall is Kargan again? 6'4"?
6'8".
6'8". You see the 6'8" Dragonborn will walk up to you slowly. Destroyed my family. I was sealed away only to lose another, along with my world. Anger doesn't begin to describe my feelings, girl.
She, let me roll for this. I'm not saying she's going to say anything back, but she tries to keep on a brave front. She does decently
Yeah,
well.
You
You
are
can see
stone
she-
faced. You are stone faced. Like
You
you have never seen a man, any kind of creature, this pissed off in your life.
I look over at Cargan. Otter, calm down. No need to go getting
I'll
angry
be
at the new
calm when
person
Requiem
here.
is dead.
Yes, and if you keep on going on a rant like that, then we might wind up dead. I'd suggest keeping your cool.
Tydel puts her hand on.
Otherwise-
Tydel goes over and puts her hand on Kevin's shoulder. That's enough.
Your vicious elf reminds me of the form he took long ago. Do not look in my face again, or I'll snap your neck.
Okay,
And this
now
is
you're
why-
now you're pushing it too far.
And this is why he wants you. This is why your brother's probably glad that you're angry. He makes people make hasty decisions when they're mad.
Garrick at this point pops up. Okay, lots of tempers. We do have some good news. The villagers don't know us. I've been here for about what feels like a day. They don't know us, so maybe we can question them. Also, Tythel, I have something
Yes.
for you. Follow me.
She follows.
Yeah. I came here with someone. And I gotta say, when you said you had a daughter, he opens a door in the upstairs area. You never mentioned they were a dragon. And you see Anna sleeping.
Anna. Oh wait, no, she's asleep. Was she
Yeah,
asleep?
she's sleeping.
Then she's like, and she like puts a hand over her mouth. Why is she here?
I don't know. But she is.
Fuck. And she closes
Language.
the door. She's got her hands over her eyes. This can't be happening. Of all the people to be here, why is she here?
Well,
Who?
I kept her safe, don't worry. She's not hurt. I got here before that. When we heard that new villagers were arriving, new people were arriving, we came and searched for them. But we left her here. She's fine.
When were you in earshot of the rest of the party when you said this can't be happening? Why is she here?
I'm sorry?
Was I
Nothing.
in
Oh,
earshot
yeah,
of the
yeah.
rest of the party?
Oh yeah, you would have heard
Then-
that.
When she says that, Zola asks, "Who's here?"
She turns to him with this really strained, like terrified look. Anna's here.
Zola looks mortified and then, what about the other one? Have you seen a silver? Has there been a silver dragon as well?
I don't think Tartarus brought Melody.
No, he didn't, and he is
Garrick,
not
have
here.
you seen a vampire with? Was there a vampire with her?
No, no, there wasn't. It was just her.
She's just Tydel's just leaning up against the side wall now, just a hand over her eyes, like, oh.
And I don't suppose a trial could have came in anywhere too.
No,
Of all
not-
the people,
Well,
she
there is that
all the
Drow. He
people
points
panicking.
at Amber, who
Ah.
still looks disdained at you.
Yes.
Oh damn.
If we're done with this, you are allowed refuge here. In the morning, you can decide what you wish to do on the problem of fighting Requiem. I
I thought
recommend
you'd have said
torturing the
time doesn't
villagers.
advance here.
I recommend killing all of them to lure him out. But I've been
I
outvoted.
don't. That would
Zola-
be the best idea.
Zola,
I can
when he
I agree
questions
with
the
Eloquent
morning,
here.
Zola does. When he questions the morning, Zola does ask, "I thought you said time doesn't advance here."
It doesn't. But simple terms make this easier.
I have to agree with Eloquent here. Let's not go and get too hasty and kill the villagers.
They serve Requiem. They chose
And-
their fate.
Killing them isn't going to be a good option.
You have to think with your mind,
I've been
not with
very-
anger.
Trust me, I've been thinking with my mind on how to get them to talk. Unfortunately, they are very, very loyal. Again, with those insights, dudes tortured people.
Yeah.
Probably very innocent people too, based on about what he's been saying about like how they came here.
Tydel says nothing. She's still up against the wall because now there's one more concerning thing she has to think about.
Everyone in the party is just like fuckface.
Yep. There are extra rooms. I suggest you get some rest. You've been through quite the combat. And Kargan walks off.
Am I the only one getting the feeling he's going to kill us in our sleep?
He won't
I
kill
get
you in
that
your
feeling.
sleep.
All
No.
of you just be quiet.
Yeah, he won't. Athena pipes up. He won't kill you in your sleep. If you serve Requiem, he'll kill you. That seems to be his motif.
Yeah, I got that much.
Agreed.
Zero
But
makes Zero attempts attempted a joke. Kill us in our sleep? No. Torture us while we're awake? Maybe.
If you serve Requiem, yes, he's done that in the past.
I think I'd rather go sit up somewhere and keep watch over the village, just in case.
I would be wary. The longer you spend in that village, the stronger Requiem's influence grows.
I didn't say I'd go inside the village.
No, but
If there's
That's all the more.
any
that's
way
all
I
the more
can-
reason not to them.
trust us.
Agreed.
Plus, with those, we don't know when those monstrosities come. And if you're alone out there, they will probably try and capture you or kill you. Or worse, turn you into one of them.
Yeah, do we have a reference for those? Because obviously I wasn't here last session.
Sure. If you go into the journal, there, go under enemies, Requiem's realm, and Requiem's monsters. They are all in there. They are disgusting looking.
I look over at I look at her. But that is a risk that I'll be willing to take as of right now.
Let's see.
Amber plays up. Good. Don't want to hear anyways.
Enemies.
Not that I want to be here anyhow.
Good.
Kevin will pick up his stuff and he'll walk off towards somewhere where he can sit and just watch the village.
For the sake of this, Jacob, when you get closer to the village, there's no one out right now. They all seem to be relatively asleep. You do see some of the monsters guarding the village when they're sleeping, though. There's got to be like a dozen of them.
I'd like to keep my distance.
Okay, yeah,
on
that's
the
why.
outskirts of it.
Oh, I am keeping you on the outskirts of it. If you move any closer, they will spot you, and you'll have to run.
I mean, of course, he's not gonna want to do that. He wants to sit on the outskirts and just view the village from afar.
Are you trying to look for anything in particular with this?
Nope. He just wants to overlook the village for right now.
Okay. The rest of you, do you follow Kevin or do you stay in the cabin?
Title's staying here. She's not leaving.
Yeah, no, Eloquent would
That's
stay.
to be expected.
Would stay.
Okay.
Ziola would. Was she involved in the previous combat? If so, how
Yes,
many
you
of her
were.
abilities were burnt?
Not too many. I kept you relatively used to cantrips and about 2 bardic inspirations as well as 1 polymorph spell.
Well, as
You used,
one
you used a polymorph.
on me.
Yeah, I kept your resources relatively clean as I didn't want you to, waste any of them too much. So, do
Fair
you follow
enough.
Kevin just to make sure he's not alone, or do you?
Yes, I will follow.
Okay, Kevin, you were joined by Ziola on your watch
For
again.
for the first time as well, because it's dark out, Ziola would actually shift into her hybrid form. It's the first time you guys have seen it.
Yeah.
There's a token of that as well, I believe.
Yes, there is. It's under, and I will make that publicly available. It's publicly
It
available.
is.
For reference, think that one Pokemon Zoroark, I believe it's its name.
I think I can
Zoroark,
drag it
yeah.
on.
It's a Zoroark.
I can drag it onto the map.
It really is Zoroark.
It's really Zoroark. Just think Zoroark, and that's basically what you have, except with...
As far as I can tell, I've just dragged it onto the map.
Okay, that's fine. Here, I will enlarge it then. Anyways,
For the,
during the rest, do you guys wish to discuss anything with anyone? Talk to anyone? Because you have Kargan, Amber, and Asina, as well as each other.
Also, while Ziola is looking over the village, she will attempt to spot patterns in the patrols or anything like that.
Okay, Kevin, do you assist her with this?
I would assist her.
Okay, roll me a perception check with advantage. Zio. Okay, 22. They typically circle the village. They keep about 2 per, they keep about 2 for every part of the city, for every part of the town. They don't change shifts, which is notable. They don't sleep either. They stay there the entire time. They patrol around, but they typically stick to one spot. Maybe once an hour they begin to search around, but it's almost haunting how methodical they are in this.
Zola makes a note of that for when we plan to infiltrate or attack or whatever we decide to do.
For the sake of this, jumping ahead a little bit, in the morning after you guys sleep, like assuming you take watches and do all that, they do leave in the morning. Before the villagers wake up, like about half an hour before that, it's clear that they disperse when the villagers start to become more active.
Okay.
So they don't want to be seen by them.
Yeah, I think that's a key piece of information there, but
Yep.
all right. For the rest of you, Tythel, do you wish to talk to anyone?
Yeah, she's gonna talk to Kargan.
Okay, you knock on his door. What?
We need to talk.
Make it quick. He doesn't open the door. Do you open it?
Yeah.
You open it. It's a simple room. Like there's a bed. He's not a guy with material possessions, and if he had any, they were very lost.
Yep.
All right. What do you want to talk about?
The torturing of villagers aside,
You
I want to
disapprove?
know a little. I disapprove of
They serve
that kind of stuff.
Requiem. They were cowards who hid behind a false god who took everything from me.
I
So
disapprove. I disapprove because I've lived that life. It's horrible.
And you left it?
Of
Then-
course I left
Then
it.
you're nothing more than a coward and a weakling.
She
Yeah.
has the space because that just hit home.
Yep.
But anyways,
Who did you lose?
my father.
Then you are a disgrace to his and your mother's memory by foregoing that life.
Perhaps I am. Because I'll let you know this. She's really trying not to say anything. She's really trying here because she knows that she grew up. He was loving. He loved
very
her.
different in physicality
He was
and in mentality.
very different in everything. This is hard for her to try and say nothing.
Yeah,
She's
so
really striving.
Keep going. So keep going.
What was the last thing he said?
They
What was
would
the last
be-
thing he said?
He was going to say, they should be fortunate not to see a daughter so pathetic. Like, with your previous insight with an Nat 20, rage is pretty much controlling this man. Like, there is nothing there, just pure rage.
Anyways. Actually, yeah.
Like-
Ziola's got a point.
No,
I'm
roll-
memeing! I'm memeing! Don't listen to
I
me!
know,
I'm
Yeah, she's
memeing!
so right. I can't say. I don't want to say anything.
Don't.
about-
I'm not going
No,
to. I'm not going
I
to make you do
don't-
that.
No, okay, for context, Fury said, for those people, for everyone watching, Fury said roll a wisdom save to not call him father. I really don't want to do that.
You're
but,
not going to.
anyways,
It's up to you.
No.
I'm not that cruel.
Well, then why don't you tell me who Requiem took from you? Who was your family then?
My
If you're so
mother,
consumed
a
by rage,
platinum dragon. My sister.
you
her
cut out. You
s-
cut out.
oh,
You
sorry.
cut out. What did you just say?
I know it didn't. My mother.
No. You cut out for me. I didn't hear you.
I know. I'm saying it.
Oh.
My mother. My sister. My nephew. My friends. My entire goddamn world.
The second that Tythel
That's
hears,
creepy.
the second that Tythel also hears him say, "My mother, a platinum dragon," she has this very, absolutely shocked look on her face when he says that. She says, because she's thinking, "Holy fuck, my grandmother's a platinum dragon."
Yeah. I will not rest until that slime is dead by my axe. And I don't care how many people are in my way. If they serve him, they deserve the same fate.
I told you that I would help you take him down. I think just killing senselessly, even if they serve him, is wrong.
Not senseless. They serve him. There is sense to that.
I'm not going. Say no. Go.
No,
go
do
ahead.
your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing.
If we go to this village, I won't. I can't let you just start torturing people.
Kargan
you
walks
wanna-
up to you as you say that. He stands right in front of you and roll an athletics check for me. Fuck.
Natural 20.
Yep.
Damn it!
Even with that, he grabs you by the neck and lifts you up. Go to this village. See how well your words will work on them. And when you fail, don't come crawling back to me, expecting me to clean up your messes. And he lets you go. Now get out before I snap your neck.
Okay, you have an
she walks
unhealthy
out.
obsession with necks.
You're not there.
That's why
she-
I'm joking.
She's holding her neck, horrified, and walks out.
Yeah. For the
I
record,
think he's kind of
Kargan,
clearly just got choked out to death by your father.
yeah, this guy. Yeah, again, this is a dude who lost everything.
If we were playing Arkham Horror at this point, it's like lose 3 sanity.
Yeah.
Lose 3 cents.
But anyways,
The mental scarring.
what do you do after that, Tythel?
Confidence been lowered by -5 points.
Oh,
Yeah, what do you do after?
Tears in her eyes. Tythel walks to the room with Anna in it.
Yep.
And
As,
doesn't say
as
a
you
word to
pass,
anyone.
you walk by Amber. You okay? You okay?
It's nothing. And
Clearly.
and she walks.
Do you want to talk
and she-
about it?
She wipes the tears from her eyes. Sure. Just
I'm guessing things did not go well with the big strong lizard guy, right? The other
big
one.
s-
The other one, not
the other one.
The other one.
That big strong lizard guy. And she goes in to whisper just in case Kargan tries to hear. Father.
he's not. Who
my
fucked
father.
that? She looks at you.
Oh, wrecked. Wrecked.
Oh
It's worth noting this
my.
girl looks about 19.
What
She who
what
fucked,
she's
who fucked that?
I'm not wrong.
You are, but
No, you're not wrong.
he was not a bard.
yeah.
Title's mother was not a
no.
bard.
I'm making a
Keep
joke
going,
that
keep
bards
going,
fuck
keep
everything.
keep going.
A human. He's
Strong
he
woman.
wasn't like this. This is much different.
I'm going to roll an insight check for her because she's not dumb. Damn, she did good. Not natural 20 good, but he's not as you knew him. Time
No.
bubble, different times, right? You're probably. I know of you from my father. Oh. He's a past version of your father, isn't he?
Very past version. I knew him,
As a
He
kind,
didn't have-
caring guy.
but
You-
also
You've told me
he
about him
didn't
before.
have he didn't what?
His daughter, remember? I knew you growing up.
You knew me.
Yeah.
He was kind and caring. I've lost people too, and I've been angry, but I've never been this angry.
I know it's kind of redundant to say this, and hypocritical, but you know who he becomes. You know this isn't who he stays. So, just give him time.
It's hard. it's hard that I can't even tell him anything because
You should.
who knows
Like,
what can happen.
yeah, exactly. There's a reason why I'm not telling you too much about myself. Time is a fickle thing. If you mess with even a little bit of it, it tends to fuck with you back.
And I'm sorry, I hate to ask him this then. If that's the case, then why do you hate Kevin so much?
Roll me a persuasion check.
That is the space-time continuum, guys.
Let's see.
20. Okay. He let my mother die.
What? She knows what she heard, but she's
Yeah.
like,
He chose to save me instead of her, and he let her die. It's as simple as that. And I hate him for it.
tell me this then. Do you think that your mother would not have hated him if he chose to save
Because
her?
of him, she lost the ability to hate or love him.
You're his daughter,
I know.
and you resent him because he let your mother die and chose to save you?
Yes. She deserved to live, not me.
That's a horrible way to think.
Roll me an insight check. Maybe.
Sorry.
Hang on.
Maybe. But it's how I think
Insight.
regardless.
22.
She has to think this. It's less of a she wants to believe this. It's more like in her mind she has to believe that this is the truth.
It's a lot more, a lot less of I want to believe this, and more of if I want to live with myself, this is something I have to think.
Basically,
Yeah.
that's a good way to summarize it. But it's how I think. You can tell it's like she's kind of holding back tears. So, from one daddy's issues person to another, just give it time. Go ahead, Taito.
Okay. And as she says that, she gets up.
It was good talking to you again, Aunt Taito, and she walks away.
Did she say Aunt Taito?
Yeah.
And she wipes a couple more tears away that she had in her eyes, and goes to bed with Anna.
Okay. Keystona, do you talk to anyone? Alice?
I'm here. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
Okay, good. By the way, you notice that Asino's wielded the same blade as you.
Oh.
Sort of Argeth. Asena.
Wait, so now there's two of them in this dimension?
There's
Ye-
two of them.
Yep.
Oh,
It's time
Also
bubble.
a concept where time and space
Time-
are
time and
completely
space
irrelevant.
Bitches.
Time and space bubble, dude. You have
Too
people from
many
other.
glitches.
You have Garrick from a different world. You have
Glitches.
one of your character's daughter and one of your character's father in the same place. Time bubble.
That means double the ball destroying. Because
Mhm.
that's not a version of Keystona.
So, Keystona, who do you talk to, if anyone?
Oof.
Oof.
Choices. I will actually have to pass on this one.
Okay. Eloquin, do you talk to
She'll
anyone?
be looking for booze.
There is none here.
There's none. And she cried.
I mean,
Roll's
there's
not going
orange
to
juice.
roll.
So
There's
sad.
orange juice. It's not the
What?
same as grape juice or, booze.
There is
but
literally-
hey,
If
there's
you
only
give me
water.
just water, I'll just use
There's
prestidigitation to
literally
make
water.
it
It's
taste like
literally-
booze.
You can make it taste like booze. You won't get drunk off it, but yeah.
That's the sad part.
Yeah, but
Rolls
there's
are
water
not going
here.
to withdrawals.
You find a note, one per. So the quota is 1 glass per for resource saving.
Damn it.
You're in a realm with very limited supplies.
That's fine. I'll just take my 1 cup.
All
There's
right.
a druid.
It
there's a
tastes like
druid with
whatever.
Have it
berries
taste
when
like
you
hard
need
liquor.
it.
It tastes like hard liquor. It doesn't do anything for you though.
I cry.
And as you do, you see
We're all crying.
You are approached by a Senna.
sad face.
You
I like
are-
how the two that have gone off to watch the other village are the only two that aren't crying right now.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyways,
Can I-
anyways, are you
Ghost Knights
okay?
and Arrow. and like has the cup of water fall out. Oh, there goes the booze.
Yep. Anyways, no, you wouldn't. You would be too far away for that. But anyways,
No, I
plus there
wouldn't do
walls.
that.
There are no windows here. But anyways, as you are crying about this, Asena approaches you because she was also getting water. Funny enough. Are you okay? She looks at you very weirdly.
I am having some withdrawals right now, lady. Give me like 2 seconds.
1, 2. Better now?
Oh, go fuck yourself.
What?
I love it.
Very original. It's just water.
No, it's hard liquor.
No, it's not.
I know.
If I tell myself, it will be if I tell myself it is enough times.
Yeah, if you want to try and do that, if you want to try and get drunk,
Believing.
I would say roll a self-deception check on yourself with disadvantage. If
A
you really want,
self-deception check.
yep, with disadvantage. See, let's see if you can lie to yourself.
Oh my god.
It is.
Do it!
It is.
You cannot lie to
Tonight.
yourself. You can't lie to yourself. You know it's not true. Oh, Autogeth. By the way, it's worth noting your sword's in your pocket eventually, yeah, but look. How about look at it like this then? The sooner we get out of here, the sooner you can get shit-faced drunk again.
Oh no, you just gave Persona the only motivation she needed.
Well,
That
I mean,
goes-
I'm all for that.
Goes
Clearly.
and destroys the entire village. And
I am
destroys its entire
definitely all
base.
for that.
Clearly.
Just
I'm
goes on a-
all for the stabs, and
just
then
goes
if I
on a
get
one-
booze afterwards,
No,
I
she just
think
goes
that's
on
a
a one-man.
win-win.
She goes on a one-man
No,
murder
but-
rampage across
Yeah,
the whole
all right,
village.
all right, guys. All right, guys. All right,
Kill-tacular!
all right,
One
guys.
murder
All right,
rampage.
guys.
All right, hang on,
Guys.
shush.
Have you
Well,
seen a
let's-
swan when they get pissed?
Guys. Okay.
Annihilation.
Okay, stop. Let's all stop.
I don't.
Well, that's one way to look at it. Whatever floats your boat, as they say.
Anyway, so how did you get the stabby stab? Huh?
My weapon?
Yeah.
My god gave it to me.
What's your name again?
Asena. Keishona, roll me an insight check. With advantage, because you do have some knowledge. 22. She seems
Yep.
familiar. Very familiar. And then you remember the last wielder of this weapon was an Arcanoloth. Then you remember that it was implied that Jessitin, the Archfey, knew of this blade and hasn't seen it for a long time. So you kind of do what Sherlock Holmes things where you put all the pieces together.
The math equations.
Yeah, like
start
all the
to
math
show up.
equations, you're like, holy fuck, she's from the story that Argef told you. And she becomes an Archfey. Holy fuck.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
fuck.
Wait,
Oh shit.
What? There's
are
something.
you
in
a
there.
demon? Are you a demon?
Okay, 1 sec. I gotta get your stats up real quick. Asena. She is
He's
going to cast.
Demon devil, something else.
She is going to. She's going to grab you and cast Misty Step. Do you resist?
No.
Then you are teleported outside.
Oop.
How do you know that?
Wow.
She looks very serious.
So, I actually don't want to say too much.
Why? Because this is kind of important right now.
Okay. So I have this too. So I bring out my sword. It just poofs out of nowhere.
She immediately looks at it. This is not a fake. How is this possible?
Duke
Okay.
witches.
This is we're in a different world. So basically, we're now. It's different times. I'm from the future, and I know the future you.
And you know Tartarus, which means that
Yes,
he slumbered for 10,000 years, didn't he?
he did.
Poor man.
Wait, she knows that she becomes a.
No,
that
she doesn't. She
becomes-
knows that Tartarus
No.
is sealed away. She knows that Tartarus is sealed away.
How would she know that it was 10,000 years though?
Math.
Oh, right. She didn't say that. She did not say that. So yeah,
Didn't say
never
that.
mind then. Never mind then. How long was he sealed for? How long has it been since my time?
Apparently, 10,000 years.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck! I lived to be 10,000.
Oh, Argath. You say you know me.
Yeah.
How?
Well, apparently my sister is a patron of yours, and
I'm in Arcanoloff. We're not powerful enough.
no,
to be
no,
patroned.
no. For some reason, you were a fae.
If you're going to lie to me, you're going to have to be a lot.
No,
more
I'm not
convincing than that.
lying.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
Why does she? Technically, shouldn't the Karloff be rolling an
21.
insight
With
against
disadvantage
deception?
because this is right out there.
Ah,
5.
shit, 5.
Okay, so you're not going to tell me the truth. Fine, I can
I
respect that.
am telling you the truth, you
No, it's fine.
dumbass.
It's fine. It's fine. I understand. Time is a
Who
fickle
has
thing.
zone of truth?
Yeah, time is a.
I
it-
do.
one
I
second.
do.
Yeah, but you're not here. Anyways, time is something that we shouldn't mess with. I apologize for trying to know my fate.
I don't know your fate, but all I know is that you're the same person. I know, cause you even recognized the sword at that point when I first met you.
So you're the new champion of Argoth, then?
Yep, the one and only.
Well,
Well,
not anymore.
actually, never mind, not anymore.
Hmm.
But I'm such a disgrace.
No, not really. She's kind of looking you over. No, you're a competent warrior from the looks of you. I don't think you made a mistake. Argith doesn't tend to put his faith in people unless they deserve it. What caught the attention of how did you caught his attention?
Well, it's more like he came up to me. I don't know. It was at
Interesting.
that moment in time where I was nearly killed by an old demon of sorts.
Which one?
And
There's several. There's
then,
there's Bahamut. There.
I want to remember. Just
Okay, fair enough.
Wasn't it another Karloff?
No, it wasn't. Very different. You weren't here for this. Very, very different. It was a demon lord to give you context.
it's a demon. Yeah, it
lord
was a demon
summoned
lord.
by
Yeah,
the
demon lord.
Arcana.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well.
This demon lord and my brother died.
My
To
sympathies.
yeah, and then he showed up.
Huh, well. He doesn't do things unless he has good faith in them. So if he trusts you, then I will choose to put my trust in you as well.
Mhm.
Tartarus said your name was Keisona. It is an honor to meet my successor, and she bows to you.
Well, it's an honor to meet the original you.
Lies aside, I'm
Oh my
sure.
god.
Yeah, she
Well,
does not
okay,
believe
okay.
you. Lies aside.
Do I know about the Arcanoloff being her brother?
Yes.
Well, what about your brother?
Oh, him? He's an asshole.
I know he is.
Right.
I fucking know he is. He did the thing with my brother.
Oh.
Then he died.
Oh.
And then yeah, it's the same guy. He's
Huh.
dead now though.
That's good. That's actually really good to hear. Well, I have
I
that to
know.
look
I
forward
killed
to.
him.
I killed him.
Well, I have that to look forward to then. So
You
looks
know
like
what?
it's
I have a question.
I
I have a question, Alex. Strictly just for like context purposes. The Arcanoloff's like human form, was that Cena's brother's like true form? Just out of curiosity.
No, the fox form is the Arkalov's true form. She's in human form.
Well, no, the human form that he took.
That was not his true form. It was
That's not the
Like,
true
was a
form.
disguise.
Yeah,
My bad.
That was not his
My bad. Was that
It
like,
doesn't look like her.
was that like her brother's form? or whatever?
It doesn't look like her. She is a female, and she looks very different than the circus ringmaster you saw. Like you would not be able to tell that they were like related based on that.
Okay.
Anyways, well,
I gotta tell the future you that I killed your brother. Forgot about that.
I'm not going to stop it, and things happen for a thing. Plus, I won't have that sword when the time comes, so I don't think that will change. But it is good
They
to
know
that.
what happens. So,
Yeah.
well,
So how did he die? I am curious. I did hate that prick.
I stabbed them through the chest and then I split them in half. That's pretty much.
She like laughs out loud at that. That is pleasing to hear.
Yeah.
Well, you
With
should
this sword, by the way.
Yeah, with the very sword that we got.
Oh, he must have hated that. Oh, that is so good to hear.
Oh, and you'll never see him again.
I mean, I might. Not when I finally reach your time.
No, when you finally, I bet you'll see him again when you finally reach. But he's actually at the actual current time. He's dead.
Does that wait? Does Kaysona know what happened to him?
The Arcanoloff? Yeah. It was
Like, does she know that he just
yeah,
poofed
yeah,
out
you
of
all-
existence?
they all knew
Yeah,
that.
we
That
knew
was something,
he had material.
yeah, you
plague
all knew that.
sickness.
So yeah. Anyways, well,
Are you gonna tell her that?
Who? What? I
she
told. I
knows.
I just
she
told her to
knows,
permanently
She
dead.
knows. She knew.
Alright.
Dude, she knew.
All right.
Who do you think?
Wasn't sure if he, I
who do
wasn't
you
sure if he
think's
had material plane sickness yet.
Who do you think? Who do you think came up with the idea?
Oh.
I was gonna say, I'm so glad that paid off. Not as soon as I would have liked, but still. Well, we should get
No, it
inside
took
and
10,000 years.
and we should get our rest. We have a long day tomorrow.
Where did I finish my cup of hard liquor?
Yeah, it's empty. You did
Oh
it once.
man.
Tell you what, if I see you again in 10,000 years, when the second you get out of this, I will get you the greatest liquor of all. How's that sound?
Yes. I mean, I'll take you up on that. I mean, any liquor is good liquor.
This will be the best. I'll have 10,000 years to find it. And you guys walk into the cabin. Kevin and Ziola, do you talk to each other? Oh wait.
Was it Kevin that went with me?
Yes, I chose to go there. Yeah,
I
you went with
can't-
Kevin.
I'm bad with names.
Kevin is the elf with the dog.
Yeah, I know that now.
Elf with the dog.
I'm bad with
The
names.
elf with the dog.
It's the
Anyways,
elf with the dog.
Yeah, so
The
Kevin,
magical bow.
you see her hybrid form. You already knew she was a kitsune, so that doesn't disturb you. It's like, oh yeah, they can do that.
Yeah, oh right.
Well, at least I'm not here alone by myself on this watch.
Quite. Although I don't think you. Oh, that's the point. Is Bridget with us?
Yes, Bridget does
yes.
not leave Kevin's side. Woo.
Well, you wouldn't have been truly alone. She looks down at the canine.
Of course. That much is true.
She must really like you.
Woo.
I give
Yes,
her a scratch-
she's
I allow her to sniff me, and then if she doesn't react badly, I give her a scratch behind the ears.
Oh, she does not.
she
react
she
badly.
doesn't.
No, she lets you
Yes,
scratch her.
she's my favorite dog. She's a good girl.
Whew.
Would not replace her with anyone.
She's a. Oh, I see. She's a good doggo.
Yes.
Bark, sniff,
She's
jerk.
Bark, sniff.
she is an
bark.
excellent doggo. She's probably
Yo.
the best doggo I've had.
You speak as if you've had others.
I've had one. It wasn't a doggo per se, but it was probably my bestest of friend.
What happened? If you don't mind me asking.
Okay. Yeah, maybe. I'm not too sure if I want to go back down that road. Then again, it needed to happen. It was either that or a lot of bad things would have happened had I not chosen him over. Or if I had chosen everybody else over him.
She puts her hand on your shoulder. Don't worry, I'm not gonna cry.
He was a talking tiger by the name of Herbert, and I had him since I was a kid. But-
Specifically, since you were 14 years old.
That's young
For
for a
And you're
Okay.
27 currently.
still on. I had him for a good while, but I had to give him up in order to save the rest of the people I knew. And
That's rough.
he wanted me to choose him, and as much as that pained me to do so, if I could get him back, I would. I'm sure he and Bridget would have gotten along quite finely.
She almost barks
He
in
go-
reassurance.
he smiles down at Bridget, and he lightly scratches the back of her neck, more not
Yeah.
neck but head, most specifically behind her ear.
She loves that. Okay. If that's all you guys are going to talk about, then finally, Eloquin.
I'm just looking through.
Oh, okay. Eloquin, who do you talk to, or do you just go straight to bed?
He's gonna talk to Garrick.
Okay. You approach Garrick. He's in his room. How can I help you?
So I see you got sucked into this too.
Yeah. Sucks. He just gives you like a nice smile.
I bet it would.
Yeah.
So how are your friends, I guess?
They're well. They're well. Yours clearly are as well.
Kind of. I guess we're always kind of something wrong with us, I guess.
I'll be honest. I'm pretty sure you all would be disappointed if there was nothing.
Yeah, honestly, that'd be pretty weird.
It's weird without a weird, right? But did you want to talk to me about anything? You seem a little off from the last time I saw you.
Actually, yes.
What's wrong?
He would take a moment. He would take a look at his scythe, and he doesn't say anything, but like the look on his face kind of gives the message.
You're burdened. A great responsibility, right? I can relate. Shortly after
Quite a big one.
Shortly after you left, I had a similar weapon. A little bit more powerful, but I was burdened with it all the same. So, talk about your burdens. What troubles you with this? You're roboting.
The scythe.
Oh, you're good. You're good now. You're good now. It just stopped.
All right.
Yeah.
This scythe. It was given to me by a god.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah.
A god who shows a lot of faith in me when I'm losing faith in him.
Just because you lose faith in him doesn't mean he loses faith in you. But why are you losing faith?
It's harder to explain.
Try me.
I used to see Core on the
You're roboting again.
visage of what life should be. Oh, God damn it.
Sorry, dude.
Alright, is this better?
It's better. It's
It's
better.
funny, the moment he mentioned that you're
Alright.
going robot, he stopped going robot.
Yeah. All right, keep going.
Damn. I used to have this visage of Cord, that he was this shining beacon of what life should be. But now that I've had time to get out into the world and see things, he just seems like a looming darkness, if anything. More of a fear, I guess.
This is my world, gods. So take this all with a grain of salt. In my world, the gods are more flawed than I assume yours would be.
I don't know, ours seems pretty flawed.
You'd be surprised, but gods are resided to one thing. Your god, you told me once there was the god of death. He's only
Yes.
one part of the whole. Same with any other god. I don't think it's wrong for you to feel this way. It just means you're growing. It means you're changing. If you didn't, I think maybe that's why your God put this burden on you, because he knew it would change you. And in the end, if you don't worship him, I don't think he would have lost faith in you. I think he might be proud of you. I think you're a good kid. I think you want to do the best you can for the world. But you should do it your way. You shouldn't be strict into doing it the way you think someone else believes you should. That weapon is a burden, but it's one you must carry. But you don't have to carry it one way. There are many ways to carry a burden. In my life, I have been wrong to carry my burdens the way I did. And thanks to my friends, I am realizing that. Don't make my mistake. If you need to do something, if you need to share it, or if you need to change how you carry it, then do so. But make sure it's what you want.
It's actually good advice.
I try.
Also, what's the deal with the hair?
Oh, my burden killed me.
Oh dear.
I do it all
That's
over.
that's a lot to think about.
Oh, my
That's the
burden
thing.
killed me.
So what? So what's your fucking excuse?
But if I'm going to be honest, I was lucky, but for everyone I cared about, if I was given the same choice, I would have done it all over again. The burdens we
You're a good
carry,
man, Rick.
I try to be. I don't know if I am, but I
Anywho,
try.
I should probably get some rest now.
Get some rest, kid. And you go to sleep. And while you're sleeping, I need Kate-Sona to join me in secrets.
What?
Oh no!
And then
Ah, shit.
later, I need Eloquin.
Okay.
Oh no!
Okay.
Yeet.
Welcome.
Ah,
Kate-Sona, as you
Okay.
sleep, your mind takes you to the seas. You're flying above them. 1 second, let me get my music. Oh, oops. Wrong music.
Oops.
Wrong music. Wrong music.
I can't hear it.
Fine. Well,
I have it
it's
muted.
for stream. It's for stream either way.
Yeah, it's for stream. This is fine.
Fine.
Enjoy this lovely music, people.
Here we are. You're flying across the seas, and in the reflection, you see all of your mistakes. You see yourself stabbing Eloquin. You see yourself bowing before Arkham, reporting to K-Rora. You feel an immense amount of guilt over your actions. And a voice calls to you in this smoothing voice. You have been burdened with a lot, my child. But you don't have to stay burdened. And in front of you, you see this high elf in golden robes, long brown hair, and a tree symbol on his like in the middle. You out of game. This is the elven form of Requiem in game. This person looks benevolent. Like when you think of a god, this is the image that comes to your mind.
Wait, this is Requiem?
This is you would know that out of game because I'm just letting you know, like for your
Out of
context.
game, yes. This is Requiem. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
He looks towards you. He looks kind, benevolent, radiating power. You do not have to stay burdened. I can free you of this. I can free you of the guilt, the memories, the pain. You will live a life carefree, a life without strife or conflict. And all I ask is for your devotion. Worship me. Treat me as a god, and I will treat you as one of my chosen. And he extends a hand to you. He has golden eyes.
Dude.
What does Kisona do?
Dude.
You are fully aware. I rolled for this, so let me get this up for chat. Why burden yourself anymore?
Burdens are necessary to go through life.
But they don't have to be. I can free you. You soar high. Let me help you soar higher.
I'll work for it. Thank you, but I am willing to still suffer through my own
The
problems.
seas become more violent. Thunderstorms erupt. Tidal waves approach. Then you will die all the same. And they crash onto you, and you wake up from your stupor. All right.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Beautiful.
I need Eloquin to join me in secrets.
Thankfully, you did
All
not join
right,
back in a second
Bye.
earlier.
Eloquin, you walk a paved road. You see your life serving core. You feel wrong, as though maybe you could have done something else. You see Sorston dying. You regret that. You feel partly like it was your fault because you rushed this. You see Audrey. You feel bad because you weren't there to help her. You feel guilty about your mistakes. You feel remorseful over the decisions you've made about how you viewed your life. And then an elven man in golden robes, a tree symbol, long brown hair, and golden eyes appears before you. Regret is something that is an unnecessary burden. A life without regret is one that is well lived, and you have many regrets. I can take them away, but in return, give yourself to me. When you wake up, praise my name. When you sleep, be thankful to me. That is my price for true freedom. And he extends a hand out to you. What do you do?
I'm done serving gods.
Why? You are mortal, your flesh weak. Don't you want safety? You are beneath me, and yet I offer this to you. Why do you refuse?
Because I am mortal. Therefore I am far stronger than you could ever be.
You are far weaker than I will ever be. When I come to your realm, I'll make it a point to kill everyone you have ever loved, everyone you have ever cared about. That is the price of refusing God's will. And the ground around you
Good
erupts.
luck making it there.
Yep, and the ground around you erupts. Volcanoes emerge. It's the apocalypse, and you are covered by lava, and you wake up from your nightmare. Back to General.
All right.
Yeah, I don't feel so good. Oh, they're back.
Yep. You guys wake up. Kesona, Eloquin, you wake up in a cold sweat.
I sense the dream spell.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. Anyways,
Just in time.
you guys wake
Just
up.
in time.
You smell some cooking. You see Amber cooking something. You're not sure what, but it's something.
Well, aside from me and Kevin, because we're still at the village.
Yeah, at this point, you guys will return because
Yeah.
food.
Food.
Food is important.
Food, glorious food.
It's the very thing that fuels
Kevin,
us.
she puts a little less on your plate out of spite, but you all sit down for a meal. Kargan takes his food in his room. Asina speaks up. So, if we want to go to the village today, you'll have to leave 2 of us behind. That's our typical thing. We like to keep people here in case they ever find us. Kargan will be one of them because if he goes in the village, those creatures will be summoned almost instantly. They don't like him there for obvious reasons.
Thought so.
Yeah. So, does anyone not want to go?
I'm all for going. I do have information to share with those that are and aren't, though. Or me and Kevin do.
What, Alice?
And what is that?
We talk about. I assume Kevin would as well. We talk about the patrol patterns that we noticed and the fact
Yep.
that they seem to recede before dawn.
Yeah, the villagers. Well, the villagers don't see them as what they are. They see them as celestials, angels, like a protector. Their vision is askewed. In reality, they are the monsters you fought the other day, but they still do not. They prefer. Requiem does not like to keep his pets in case they ever go loose. Less followers means less power for him.
Naturally.
Hmm.
We have this information, so an infiltration or attack will probably be best during the day where there's less guards.
There are no guards during the day. They have nothing to fear.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
That's why if we're going to attempt to sneak our way in or launch a full-scale out attack, we should do it during the day where there aren't the monsters roaming.
I would request to stay here to keep an eye on the Dragonborn to make sure he doesn't do anything too foolish.
Did I miss something last night?
Plenty.
Who says that that she requests to stay here? Asena or Em?
Asena.
Asena. Then Tythel will look to her and say, "Do me a favor, then.
I will
Can
watch over
you-
the little dragon.
Thank you."
I could tell that you care deeply for the creature.
She is my daughter, after all.
She
I was gonna
may-
say Zilla in her head's like, "Oh, you have no idea."
Yeah. Yep. She is a well-behaved girl for the day that I took care of her yesterday. You should be very proud.
Thank you.
Mama,
And then she
don't
breathes.
go. Anna looks at you like puppy dog eyes.
Oh, don't give me the puppy dog eye.
I'm sorry, I have to go. But you're going
But
to be safe.
why?
They're gonna need me. They're gonna need me there.
You promise you'll come back?
I promise.
Okay, love you. And she
love
like,
you
you know,
too.
yeah, and she scurries off.
Zilla would
before she leaves, Tythel just kisses her forehead.
Yay! And she flies off.
Ziola would attempt to not collar her as such, but to say, "Your mummy's got to go on a very special mission to help us get out of this place, so you can return to your friends."
Okay. And again, she scurries off for the third time now.
Okay. One
time.
One quick thing. Even though she did say that she was good and she was being safe, Tythel will message I keep forgetting her name. Asena, and will say, "I was told last night that Requiem is a gold dragon, even though he's ancient. I don't want Kargan. I don't want my father getting the wrong message.
She looks stunned at you because you didn't tell Asena that. And then she's like, "Requiem was a gold dragon. He is not anymore."
I just don't want my father getting the wrong idea."
He knows of her. He disdains her because she reminds him of him, but he will not harm her. The platinum scales remind him of his mother.
Thank you.
Anyways.
Oh yeah, she has some platinum scales, doesn't she?
Yes, she does. But as Senna sits down real quick, you should probably know what you're getting into. Kargan did not explain what happened that well. From what I've gathered, Requiem destroyed, in a vain attempt to become a god, ended up destroying his world because of it. But the destruction of his world, ironic, is what led him to become a god, that power he absorbed. But in his hubris, he destroyed all of his any followers he might have had. this changed his physical being. Now he's, according to Kargan, a type of ooze monstrosity. Similar,
Oh, lovely.
similar to the Jublex of my realm. Similar to the
Oh.
Jublex of demons. In ancient times, they were one of the demon lords. So
Please tell me this isn't that isn't anything like a black pudding.
it's worse than a black pudding.
If you know what Jublex is, it's much
Yeah.
worse.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay, to give you context, this is one of the demon lords. These are one of,
I know nothing about D&D, so I have no idea how powerful demon
roll,
lords are.
anyone who wants to roll me a religion check.
Zero would have
I
absolutely no idea, so
You can try.
I have
You might have heard
no
of it in
idea. I
passing.
might as well.
You might as well. It can't hurt.
12. I don't
18,
know.
not bad. Probably not enough though.
Okay, so Eloquin, through
oh wow, 19.
and Viola, you would know that Jubilexes in your world, there was only one. It died over around 10,000 years ago.
Tartarus, were you involved?
No, he wasn't. He was not. Not in that particular conflict, but it is worth
Was anyone you
noting-
know involved?
Potentially. Athena pipes up. Yeah, some of our friends were involved, but real quick, for your information, they are okay, so the bitches of them, they're this black and yellow ooze. They are huge beings. They have multiple eyes on their skin. They are grotesque to look at. Their whole base is nothing but acid. It was once a deadly creature. And the realms
also
are
hunger personified.
that too, but like I'm only giving so much with an 18. Like
Yeah, I know.
you don't know the capabilities of this creature. They are just deadly because you don't become a demon lord because you're weak.
Exactly.
So pretty much the reason I mentioned black puddings is freaking dissolving weapons. That's the problem.
Yeah,
Right.
these
Black
things are worse.
pudding.
These things are worse. Like these things are legitimately worse.
Well, that makes me because like black puddings can't dissolve magical weapons, so these
No, they
things
can't.
dissolve magical weapons.
They do. They can destroy magical weapons in certain cases. You would know that with your 19, Ziola.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah, so
So, guys, don't try and smack him with anything physical. It's probably not going to survive.
Real quick, actually, point of note, he has to attack for that to happen. It's not you hit him, it happens. You have to attack. Or it's
The
not you
black
hit him.
puddings it happens when you hit them.
It's not. This is different. This is very different from a black pudding. From your research, Ziola, with the 19, they have to make the attack in order to do it. Like they have an attack that destroys weapons and armor.
Right.
Anyways,
I relay this information to the group.
as you do, Asena's like,
also, one thing Alex did show me a picture, but you know, me not being a D&D, not being very knowledgeable about D&D, my response to the picture he showed me about his forum was, "What the Kentucky Fried Fuck is that? Is that ugly?"
It looked like something Death vomited up, and I was like, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna."
Yeah.
And I remember Alex mentioning Demon Lord, so I was looking through the Demon Lords, and I was like, "Oh, Jublex."
Meta. Okay.
That's meta. Come on.
Well, no, it was. I didn't. I was just looking at descriptions. I didn't actually look at
Okay.
stats.
Since you didn't look at stats, I'm going to be kind here. Your next roll is going to have disadvantage. I don't like meta. I'm sorry, dude. Like I have to enforce this.
What did he say?
Your next roll would have disadvantage.
All right.
Just one roll. I'm not going to be too cruel about this, but in the future, please do not look up stuff in advance.
Well, I also didn't know if it was or not. I was just trying to make educated
Fair enough,
guesses.
but you know, I do want to be. You know, I did say I would punish metagaming, and this was a form of it. But anyways,
that's fair.
You guys finish your breakfast with Kargan and Asana going. Garrick and Amber will join you on the trek to the village. So you guys make your way to the village. You see these people. They all have golden eyes. You see many people, humans, elves, including a few lizard folk. Few tieflings, like, if there's a rate, it's got about a population of about 300 to 400 people.
Right.
How do you wish to proceed?
Just give me...
We're gonna try right now. No, just kidding.
Actually, real quick, Key point of note, they look almost like they're celebrating something. They seem to be in the middle of some kind of festival. Like, as if something grand has happened.
Sorry, I'm just looking at something. That wouldn't be really worth it.
Okay, so the rest of you, while you're looking at that, how do you approach this village?
We're gonna walk right. No, just kidding.
They are not hostile. They see you at this point, like, they are not
No,
hostile, and the creatures
I was
are not
kidding. I was kidding. I was not like.
there. I
Even
mean,
if they're not hostile, I was joking.
yeah, they are definitely not hostile. Like, keep in mind, they took out all the bad memories. They are not going to make new bad memories.
So they're celebrating. Do we see any like center point of this?
From outside of the town, no. You would have to go into the town in order to see a central point.
All right.
You can't, again, like, unfortunately, at the outskirts of this is a decently sized town, and with the people, you would have to interact and talk to them to see what's going on. You can't get it from a gleam from this far out of town, which I would say you're about 1,000 feet.
That's fair.
Thing like I was wondering, but it doesn't have the effects I was wondering because we can't all fit in the same 5-foot cube, so that's annoying.
Okay, yep. So
I was thinking, like, could I minor illusion us to make us all appear like we have golden eyes? But no, it doesn't work it only works in a 5-foot cube.
I think prestidigitation can do that.
Who has prestidigitation?
I do, but let me check and see if I can.
Hey, I could do that.
Because
or I could just disguise self
if it
myself.
can do that, but
Yeah.
disguise self is a first level spell.
Well, yeah, but she's
Hey,
a warlock. She gets that
I'm
for
a
free.
warlock.
She gets that for free.
Yeah.
I
She does-
don't. I have it too, but I don't.
Yeah, well, sucks to be you.
What
Then.
was,
Sucks to be you.
what was your plan,
Sucks to suck.
Fury? What were you saying?
She wanted
I was
minor
gonna say-
illusion you guys to have golden eyes.
Golden eyes to
Minor
try and make
illusion-
us blend in
Minor
more.
illusion, I don't think does that.
Prestidigitation
creates an-
might.
Thaumaturgy
Prestidigitation-
can do that, but none of us have thaumaturgy.
Nope.
No, I'm checking
Actually,
right now.
No, she wouldn't. And Garrett definitely doesn't.
Color, lighter snuff out of candle, torch, or campfire, and cleaner soil and object. Show warmer flavor. You make a color, a small mark, or a symbol appear on an object or surface.
An eye is an object.
I can also
that
cast
count?
minor illusion.
Yeah, but
Minor
minor
illusion doesn't do that.
It doesn't do that. Disguise self, Kisona, that would work. You could disguise yourself to have golden eyes or any form that has golden eyes. That would work. Because disguise self, you choose the characteristics of the disguise form. It's an illusion.
Yeah.
But it would give you the golden eyes. Do you wish to do this?
I'll do that.
Okay. You press. All right. So what do you disguise yourself just with golden
Okay.
eyes?
This is like. Okay. Everybody here is of different races.
Yes, like there are several different races.
There's
there-
several different races.
You haven't seen a Kanku yet. Keep in mind, you are on
Okay,
the
that's
outskirts
that's
of town.
that's what I wanted to hear. So basically, I'm going
There's
to
only so
take
much I can do.
form of a human. I'm gonna make myself look a foot taller,
Okay. You are now.
And-
Yep.
and I'm gonna give myself golden eyes. I'm gonna make myself. This is gonna be hilarious. I'm gonna make myself look like the ice cream lady across the street.
Okay. Garrick does a double take on you. Huh. Okay then.
What?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because you made yourself look like Rasmira.
Yeah.
Except
Yeah.
with golden eyes.
Yep. That's unintentional. Don't worry about it.
I have cause for concern. But anyway,
You know he has a crush on Rasmira. That's the thing. Like, you know he does have a crush on Rasmira because he admitted. Yeah. Huh. Well,
she's gonna make kissy noises before she walks away.
you're a child.
Aw, damn.
All right. So, Kesona, you walk into town. They celebrate. The people here. To give you an idea, this is like, imagine a black and white show in the 50s where everyone is just the gosh darn nicest person you can imagine.
Oh no.
Oh,
That is-
no.
Fuck.
Basically
Ah.
what this is. Hi,
Uh,
welcome. Oh, a new face. That is so good to see. The glory of Requiem spreads. That's like basically what you get.
Fuck.
Roll me a perception check as you make your way further into town.
All of us.
Just her, because she's the only one making her way
I think
further
she's
into
the only
town.
one that went in.
Unless, because 10? It's very crowded, so you can't see, like, if there are any banners telling what they celebrate, you can't see them.
Hmm.
Also, you are not truly a foot taller. You are still
I'm not
short.
truly a foot taller. I know.
So-
It says I can make myself look a foot taller or
So
shorter.
the other thing,
I'm
too,
still the same size.
is that it's hard to see over some people, because most of these people are above 5 foot tall. Some of them are
Yeah.
a little smaller, like a few dwarves, halflings, but
I'm only
majority.
5'2"
Yeah, you're only 5'2" in the illusion form, and
in
you're
the illusion
4'2",
form,
and
but
you're
I'm
4'2".
4'2"
So,
in my
yeah.
actual.
So, yeah, you see them, they're just celebrating. They're not drinking alcohol, notably. And it's not like a rowdy party. It's more like it's like a church kind of party where everyone is
Oh.
very nice, very formal. Like, it's not like your college frat party to give.
And then Spanish Inquisition.
Man.
Yeah,
Is
but
there a trick or treating contest? I need to go and get the
do you
candy.
talk
Go
to
out.
anyone? Do you talk to anyone?
I don't. I feel like if I do, I might give myself away or something.
No one has taken notice of you yet. You're just another face in the crowd. It's worth noting that your disguise self now work through True Sight, so it's clear that they don't see past the illusion.
Yeah.
How many of us aside from Kisona are there?
It's just her, I think.
No, aside from Kisona. Like, that
Roll-
haven't gone in.
all of you. All of you have not gone in.
I'm after
The
a
only
number.
one that.
So, Kesona.
5. The 5 of you actually is 7 because 2 other people.
Yeah, plus
Yeah.
2 NPCs.
Garrick and Amber.
Minus myself, so that's
I need
7.
like a
Yep.
9th level slot to cast invisibility on that
Yep.
many people. Shit.
Yep, exact, unfortunately. But anyways, Kesona, they just seem to be having a good time. I would like you to roll me another perception check. To see if you
Okay.
can overhear what they're hearing. Like, through the noises of the crowd, if you
I
can, like,
have
discern...
I
like-
have observant too, so I get to if they're speaking in a language that I know I will be able to understand, read their lips.
Okay, so I'll give you advantage on this. 24?
Fuck.
Yes.
What a joyous day, brother. Indeed, brother. Today is the day of Requiem's glorious ascension. Ah, to be one of his chosen. Oh, it is such a marvel to be here. He will bring glory to the world. Yes, sister, he will.
Wait, it said chosen?
Yeah, they view themselves as Requiem's chosen.
Huh. Okay.
They're being very vague about it.
Very vague.
Like, they aren't saying what, because it appears like everyone's in the know. Do you talk to anyone?
Sure.
All right. There was the people who were talking was a tiefling male, a Goliath female, and a Firbolg male.
Ooh, Furball.
Firbolg, yeah.
Furbolg.
Furbolg.
You don't see them very often.
No, you don't. But yeah, that's what you
Stick
see.
to the Feywild.
Yeah, so that's what you see. All right, so you approach. We do not recognize you. A new follower. Oh, joyous of days. Truly, Requiem is a benevolent god.
I am sure he is.
Of course he is.
I'm
You have
kind
accepted his
of
blessing.
late, so can you give me an idea on what exactly is going on?
Roll me a persuasion with advantage because these people are too nice for their own goddamn good.
Persuasion.
This sickly reminds me. This sickly
15.
reminds me of my
Why,
church days.
Requiem has foretold of his ascension. Today he brings the cruel and mad King Arkham here, and he will slay him and free the world, and he will make his presence
Oh
known.
no.
He will make his presence known and spread his benevolence to the world below.
He's gonna get his ass kicked. I'm talking about Requiem.
Well, that sounds great.
Of course it is. It is a glorious day for us chosen.
Such a glorious day. Well, brothers and sisters, I just wanted to ask you the question. I'll be heading off.
Glory
I'll be back.
Glory to you, chosen of Requiem. And you make your way out of the village, and you make it back. So what'd you
So
find out?
literally, we don't have to do anything.
That's bad. No, we have to do something.
Yeah, I was gonna
The
say.
backup.
Yep,
It's dark, right?
it's still night, yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
There's
I
no
know.
day here.
Okay,
It's
there
not
is
like
no day.
unseeable. It's not unseeable, and you do have the goggles of night vision. Or no, you
Yeah,
have
I
no,
do.
you have no,
N-
you have.
I don't need the goggles anymore. I
you-
gave the goggles to
No, you can see perfectly through this.
I gave the goggles to Tartarus.
Yep.
I have dark vision as
You make
well,
your
so I
way
can
out.
fine.
You make your way back to your party. Do you drop the disguise as soon as you do, or do you keep it up?
Nah, I'll keep it because I'm just here like thinking. Just see
So-
the face.
So what happened? Yeah, tell us what happened. The two, Garrick and Amber, speak up.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah, indeed. What
Agreed.
did happen?
Yeah.
Please.
That had happened.
Arkham is coming here.
What?
Ziola, roll a history check
On.
with it. No, not with
Um,
advantage.
Let me just
'Cause
Hold
you-
on.
Go
I
ahead.
don't know what the fuck.
Garrick is
Right,
like,
Apparently,
Wow.
you don't know who Arkham is somehow.
Oh,
Ziola's just kind of looking like who?
hold on,
apparently, this Requiem guy is going to bring Arkham here
All right, James.
Kevin
for
you-
Kevin
his
just-
quote-unquote ascension.
Jacob,
Kevin's
listen.
just
That is the dumbest move to ever be made.
It is.
as you say, Arkham, you could just see like Kevin's eyes space out. You know what's going on in the back of his head?
Oh, everybody's doing an oh shit face.
Yeah, even.
Well, no,
Garrick and
he's kind of he's not doing an oh shit face. He's kind of just a blank stare, emotionless face. And you want to know you want to know what he's thinking about in the back of his mind.
Oh God, what?
We're not
What?
mind readers. We wouldn't know.
We're not mind
What?
readers.
What? Just say for audience then. Just say for audience.
Kevin.exe has stopped responding.
Sorry, Jacob, stop, copyright.
Oh God.
Alright, anyways, Garrick,
Kevin.exe has stopped
Garrick,
responding.
okay, so
Anyway,
keeping it
I was
back on
just-
track, keeping it back on Garrick Arkham. He's that guy you mentioned, and Rasmira told me about him. Apparently, he can transform into some kind of demon creature. Kevin, you all.
Okay,
Kevin, you
that
saw
we didn't know.
Yeah, Kevin, you did see that.
Oh yeah, he did.
But
Yeah,
we
we probably would've told-
didn't know.
He probably would. Kevin probably would have told us.
Kevin told you. I said for the sake of
Yeah,
brevity,
he
Kevin
did.
did told you. So
Oh,
I assume it's bad if he kills Requiem.
We can
Yes,
assume
very.
so, considering he's.
oh, it's very bad. Very, very
God.
Oh,
bad.
very bad.
Okay, so we probably need. Did you get to Requiem's location?
No.
You might
Oh,
want to go
shit.
back and get that.
I'm going to go back and get that. I'll be back.
Okay.
Persona!
Kesona, roll me Kesona, roll me a persuasion
don't
check
go!
with advantage again.
For a persuasion with advantage.
Yep. 19.
19.
To the
Better than
north
my
of
last
here,
one.
follow the path, and you will see his glorious visage.
What?
In the glorious temple. There he sits on a golden throne in golden robes. His most beautiful face, and he will give you a blessing. Go, sister. Go and see the glory of your new god.
Yes, sister. Goodbye.
Yep, you were talking to a woman, so for the I guess. Alright.
Oh,
So
God.
we're just sitting there like, huh. If Requiem says it's so.
Okay, so gold, and more gold. We gotta head this way.
Yeah, Requiem's visage to these people is basically, I'm showing off. I want myself to look beautiful. So, he wants to
So
look as
gold-
benevolent as possible.
All we
I
have
got
to
the-
do is look for gold,
I get
gold,
the
and more
feeling-
gold.
I get the feeling he may have lost his genitalia in an unfortunate smelting accident.
Austin Powers, I love that movie, but anyways. But anyways,
Yep.
God.
but anyways,
Oh, God.
okay, let's get the others. How bad would it be for you guys if Arkham got a hold of Requiem?
World-ending disaster
Okay,
bad.
we need to talk to
Power,
the
on a-
others.
on a,
the power
on
of
a
a demon
scale
and a
of
god
1 to
together.
on a scale of 1 to fucked,
Ziola, you don't know who
We're
Arkham
beyond
is.
fucked.
You don't know
No,
who this guy is.
that's why I'm asking. On a scale of one
Beyond
to fuck?
fucked.
Beyond fucked.
Try world exploding fuck.
Ah,
Yeah, okay, let's head back. Garrick, assuming you guys don't resist, you guys head back to the cabin.
Yeah.
We go back to the cabin.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So,
Yeah.
all right. You guys.
I
sit down
dropped
at
the
the table.
sky self at this point.
Fair enough.
yeah. Don't
Yeah,
show
don't
up
do
with
that.
golden
I
eyes
was
with
going to
Watson's fucking
say-
game around.
Yeah,
I
was
drop
gonna-
it. Yeah, I drop it.
Yeah, good, because Corrigan would have had a violent reaction.
Oh.
Yeah, oh yeah. Corrigan.
So Requiem.
Yeah, I drop
is
it on
to
the way
no-
there. So
So, assuming you tell them everything. So Requiem is to the north. Good. All right.
I like how you focused on that over the Arkham problem.
I don't know who this
Corrigan-
Arkham is, and I don't care. Requiem
And he-
will die.
Corrigan, he is going to die, and I'm telling you this, and not by your blade.
He will. And he
hey,
goes
we're
up to
gonna
you.
try to stop that.
Garrick and Asena have to hold him back from killing you, Kevin, because like the very thought of like him not killing Requiem is murder, 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 murder.
Yeah.
Murder.
All right, calm down, Corrigan, calm down. This Arkham is just a bigger threat.
I look over at Corrigan. Look, I don't understand your hatred towards him. Alright? What do you think? That's honestly what your parents would want you to do. It's
My
going through
parents
your
are
life.
dead because of him.
I
Kevin-
know.
Kevin,
And if Arkham
shut-
gets, and according to these guys, if Arkham gets a hold of him, everything is going to be dead.
As... I am not giving up the chance to kill Requiem. Garrick pipes up. What if some of us stall Arkham? What if we hold him off long enough for the rest of you to kill him?
Are you kidding me? If one of us,
Are you
if we even try, we're gonna die.
We can't. We don't know when Arkham's coming.
Basically, we're throwing him a sacrifice. That's pretty much what it is.
Okay. Well, from what you told me, we can't let Arkham get Requiem, and we don't know when Arkham is going to show up. We don't need to.
Apparently
kill Arkham.
today.
We don't know what time.
There-
And
I could go back and ask.
We don't need. We can't
Honestly,
waste
that
time.
would just waste more time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We just need to stall Arkham. Well, maybe a couple of us stall Arkham, while the rest kill Requiem. It's the best we can hope for. Based on what I've heard of this man, I don't think we can kill Arkham,
Oh no.
but we can.
Kevin-
Stall.
We are not able to kill that man.
We don't need to
Kevin-
kill him. Go ahead, Kevin.
Kevin pipes up. Well, if we're gonna need someone to stall Arkham, call me stupid, but I'll go and help stall Arkham.
You won't be
That it-
alone. I'll help you. I don't think we should spend too many people, though. We're gonna need all our might to fight
No.
Requiem. We can maybe afford to lose one other person. If no one volunteers for this, I understand. But I think, from what I can
I
gather,
cannot volunteer, but I will give you this advice. Do not try to fight. At most, try to avoid.
fair enough.
If you're looking for evasion, I could go with you to stall Arkham.
It's up to you. I know how deadly he is from Rasmira, from my allies. There is a chance that we could all die. I am not going to ask anyone else to do this. Do you still want to go, Kesona?
Well, I'm the most evasive out of everybody.
Fair
And
enough.
we're looking more for evasion when it comes to Arkham, so
Fair enough. We're not trying to kill The point is not to kill Arkham.
we're
though.
not trying to kill Arkham, we're
It's to
trying
keep him
to
busy
stall
enough,
him.
enough to
yes.
get us to kill Requiem.
Yep, exactly. So with that,
I think I'm slippery enough for that, so
okay. So the teams will be Garrick, Kevin, and Kesona will go and stall Arkham. The rest of you guys will try and kill Requiem.
Yep.
Okay.
Don't you
With that-
know you never split the party.
Ta-da.
I assume you leave
We
Anna
don't have
behind.
a choice.
Let me put
Yeah.
to you like this, Ziola, for the newbie. If Arkham gets a hold of Requiem, that is bad. That is
we
very,
are
very bad.
beyond fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arkham's still more
Basically,
powerful.
just say, oh, the session's over.
He already has the,
Arkham
he already has the
taken
power
over
of
the
like
world.
a demon demigod thing.
And I only use demigod because he's a son of a god. It's really a god.
And now imagine him having another one on his.
And then the power of another one. That
Yep.
would be
And
bad.
another one.
He'll
Yeah,
basically be a
another one.
god at
You
this
get the
point.
powers of a god, and you get the powers of a god.
Yeah,
We
so
all get powers of the god.
you guys make your way. At a certain point before you reach it, it's about 3 hours of travel from what you can gather. Garrick, God, sorry, I'm used to Garrick followed by Resmira. Kesona, and Kevin stay behind. We'll wait here for him. Go. The sooner you kill Requiem, the sooner we go home. Try not to die.
Good luck, guys.
Good
We'll
luck.
see you, we'll see you soon.
Yep. The rest of
Kick
you,
those
Hopefully.
bastards' ass.
you go, and you make it to this place. You see this ruin of a temple. Not as glorious as Resmira heard. Or Black Kesona. I'm going to do that all right. You disguise yourself as Resmira, okay? So my mind got on it.
Look,
I
we're not
kinda
gonna
did that to
blame
ya.
It's tough. It's tough. All right, we're not gonna
Okay,
blame you.
I'll be right back.
During the walk,
Garrick,
Will we
that's
require
rough,
tokens?
buddy.
during the walk, do any of you talk to one another? Because there is a long time. Like Kevin, do you talk to Amber at all, for example?
I'm asking DM
I
as a
would-
character, will we require tokens?
Yes, I'm putting them in. Just get.
I would talk to Garrick.
Can I help you?
I just wanted to talk while we're sitting here waiting for Arkham. Considering the fact that my allies actually got to
So
relatively meet you down over in whatever world you came from.
So I did see. We all saw what happened with your daughter. Are you okay?
Never bet. I could be better, but
Well,
to say the least, I don't exactly blame her for hating me. But at the same time, if there's any chance that I can go and adjust what happens in the future, then by the gods I will.
the future's not set in stone. A long time ago, I saw the destruction of basically everything I held dear. That future never
Oh,
came
shit.
because me and my allies stopped it. If we can stop that, there's still time for you. You can still become whatever will happen to her doesn't need to. I'm trying making sure I got everyone because this is going to be a large combat encounter. This is why I'm saying
This is gonna be a big initiative
1,
order.
2. Okay. Kargan, Toyfell, Eloquent. Kevin should not be here.
Would I be able to? Would I be able to check? Would I be able to tell if he's like worried?
Garrick, roll me an insight check.
You're Garrick.
I know. He's rolling an insight check on Garrick.
Oh, because it sounded like you said Garrick. Roll an insight check. I was like, you're Garrick.
He did,
Garrick-
but that's not what he meant.
So Garrick is relatively nervous. He's heard stories about this Arkham. He doesn't expect to win here. He's just more like, we have to hold this line. So there is a natural sense of nervousness to him. The difference is he hasn't met Arkham, so he isn't as nervous as he honestly should be.
He hasn't felt the fear.
I look at him. Well, at least you're not as nervous as the rest of us are.
I feel like I will be once I meet him. And with that,
Oh no, you will.
with that, Tythel, do you talk to anyone on the walk there?
I'm trying. Because she's gonna talk to Kargan, but I want one last time. But I need to figure out like what to say.
All right. Well, Zeola, do you talk to anyone?
Yeah, come back to me.
Not unless asked. Not unless she gets spoken to first. She's
Fair enough.
pretty much shitting. She's shitting bricks too, pretty much.
Yeah. All right. And finally, Eloquin, do you wish to talk to anyone?
Yeah, actually, he would talk to Kevin's unfortunate daughter.
Yeah. Amber. Oh, hey, Uncle Eloquin.
Yep. Uncle. Okay.
I knew you growing up.
I kind of figured. Time shit.
Yeah.
So you are Kevin's unfortunate daughter.
Yes. Yes, I am.
That's got to have its ups and downs.
I want you to roll me a persuasion check, Eloquin. It's not for the reason you think.
Alright.
Okay. Dirty dirt.
Persuasion.
Dirty. Oh.
Well,
Shit.
she did. I was gonna say, luckily for you, she rolled a natural 4.
Oof.
So,
Bubble.
Tythel, your talk did have an impact on her. He's not that bad. I don't know.
Is it something you'd like to get off your chest, perhaps?
I told Aunt Tythel about this. Well, the past version of her. He chose to save me over my mother, and I hate him for it.
That's a hard decision to make for someone.
I think he made the wrong one. That's all.
I don't think in that situation there is a wrong choice.
Maybe.
I'm
But I'm here.
But I can also
Personally-
understand why you would be upset with it.
Yeah. Honestly, if I could give my life to have my mother back, I would do it in a heartbeat.
Do you think that's what she'd want, though?
I don't know what she wanted. I didn't get to know her that well before she died. I was only 6.
I don't know Ellie all that well, but I have a feeling that she'd rather you live than her.
I want you to roll one last persuasion check.
Alright.
Like, in a situation between your wife and your
12,
daughter,
man.
there is no
Okay.
right choice.
Maybe. When this is all over, when I see my real dad again, time, maybe I should talk to him. Fuck, even when
That'd
you
be a
were
good
even when you
idea.
were younger, you still gave me advice. Fuck you.
What?
Oh, spoilers, right?
No, I actually didn't hear what you said.
Oh,
But luckily
fuck,
it cut out
fuck,
on my
even-
end, so...
No, fuck. Even when you were younger, you still gave me advice. Fuck you. She punches you playfully on the arm.
I guess that's kind of just been my job lately.
Yeah, well, fuck you for being a good influence on my life.
You're
Oh
welcome.
God.
Go
make sure I
fuck
continue
yourself
to
for
do it
being
in
a
the
nice
future.
person in my life. That sounds familiar.
Now you sound like now
Fuck
you
you,
sound-
you're supportive.
Yeah.
sound like
No,
a
keep in mind,
Palpatine
she grew up with all
from
You're
of you.
supposed to hate me and want to throw me over the ledge.
No, remember, keep in mind, she grew up with all of you, so,
Except for
Yeah.
me.
Alright.
I
Well,
think-
I'll make
or
sure to
did-
continue to
Or
do
did
it in
she
the
meet-
future.
or did Groot meet Viola in their timeline as well?
Look,
Depends.
if I don't see my father, this one again, I can't tell him what happens, but tell him to try and avoid whatever happens.
Alright. I will.
Alright, and finally, Tythel, you want to talk to Cargan.
Yeah, she knows what she's gonna say. She's gonna be brief.
Okay, go ahead. What?
Despite what happened last night, I am not going to harbor any ill will towards it, but I can see that you're determined to finish this.
I
Just do me. I know you don't know me very well. Just if I can ask one thing, don't. Someone very important to me told me that anger is pure anger is a terrible burden to bear. Don't let it consume you.
Tythel, roll me a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Disadvantage. Unfortunately, you're in the middle.
Ah,
21's still good.
and that was a natural 20 too.
All my life will ever be is his death. That is all I am. That is all that matters.
I disagree. There's more,
Then you are a fool.
perhaps. Perhaps. And she's gonna step back.
Okay. And you guys make it to the temple. There are 2 statues of a golden elf. They are made of gold, again, keeping with the motif here, of a hand extended outward benevolently. a symbol of his arrogance and hubris. There are stairs leading up to the top, but it's not a grand temple. It's just a small building that is in ruins. It might have been like it could have been a cathedral once, but it's nothing more than ruins now. The walls are still about 20 feet high, but there is no roof. Do you guys enter?
Eloquent as they like see the statues, it's just gonna sacred flame one of the statues' faces.
You roll damage for Sacred Flame.
All right, I will.
I have a story of my first ever D&D set. One of my first ever D&D sessions where my character kicked a piece of armor in the balls because she was frustrated, and every suit of armor came to life.
I know it's on here somewhere. Damn it, where the hell is it?
That's good.
Sacred Flame.
There it is.
Some stay
Nine.
dry and others feel the pain.
Ah, his face is melted.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Ah, he
I
looks
will now
ugly.
commence with laughing.
As you guys
Jesus.
enter,
That never happens to
you
some
enter the
statue.
room, and in a magical circle, red, filled with arcane ruins, this is what you see. Get ready to be disgusted.
Oh
It
no!
just got
a
bigger.
bigger
It
black
got bigger.
rectangle.
No,
God,
the
one
big
second.
black square.
My reveal area wasn't working. Okay, 1 second.
And the void, and the void.
Good God!
The
It's our worst
void's
nightmare.
dead
A
back.
bigger Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, you.
Oh, look who it is!
Oh,
Fucking
Yeah.
you, Alec.
This is what you see.
I hate you, Alex.
You see this huge, black, greenish ooze around
that's certainly
the circle.
no golden throne.
No, it's not.
No, it's
Again,
not.
Again, monster befits the man.
Fucking
But
Jew,
anyways, it is this disgusting visage. This slime. This slime is all around it. It's gotta be like 10, 15 feet tall, almost, if you put it up. It's an enormous mass of it. There are many eyes, and they're all looking at all of you all at once. 1 second, let me get my music. Alright. Ah, I see. So you have arrived, brother. And the rest of you. I see you have made it to my realm. You are a fool to reject my gift, changeling.
Put a sock in it.
Rejoice. My ascension is at hand.
Tythel will lean over and whisper, "That's your brother?" To the Kargan.
Unfortunately. Oh, did he not tell you? Did he not tell you, niece?
Okay, there's no way.
That's
that
a
he would
bomb
know
drop.
What?
There's
He's a god. I'm gonna be
God,
honest.
they're
There's
not-
plenty of ways
no
he can figure it
way.
out.
You think he only invaded your guys? You only think he invaded... You think he only invaded the dreams of Sona and Eloquent? That is cute.
No!
He just made his presence known to the rest of y'all. Oh yes, I know all about you. A little girl who lost her arrogant father and has since failed to impress him clearly.
Shut up.
You know, who was the unfortunate cow that he slept with to get you?
Oh no.
That's none of your goddamn business.
You would do wise to spread yourself, to separate yourself from him. Everyone he has ever loved has or will die. But I'm sure you're already aware of that little fact, aren't you? Did she suffer? Did she cry for death at the end? Or were you not even there?
Like I said before, that's none of your business.
You.
They'll calm down. Don't let him get the best of you.
Oh. Don't act all high and mighty, changeling. What were your father's final words to you? How does it feel to know that your actions led to his death?
This music is timed perfectly.
You know, your little girlfriend, I might pay her a visit. What a fortune she would have to lay with a god.
You know, I'm not a god, I'm not omnipotent, but I'm smart enough to know you won't be leaving here.
You think you can stand against me?
Oh, we can. But if we do fail, the very thing you brought here to ascend will be your very downfall.
That thing, Arkham, please, he is mortal, he is beneath me. He is nothing. A child crying.
He's already killed a god.
He hasn't killed me. He is nothing more than a child crying that the gods treat him unfairly. And he will fall.
You might say we don't stand a chance against you, but as far as I can see, you've got no leg to stand on. We will beat you here.
Nice.
And you have no
Ooh,
people to stand with.
nice.
And you have no people to stand with, Kitsune. Does it bother you that you ran? You left them all to be enslaved and to die. I wonder, do you think any of them are still alive? Do you think it's worse if they are, broken, beaten into submission, forced to serve the very people who destroyed them?
That's why I fight to set them free.
You will fail.
Not as hard as you.
Because, no, you will fail because you die here. And we're gonna cut to a different scene now before we roll initiative.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Also, real quick.
I have a feeling I know the scene.
Yeah, we know the scene.
All right, let me just add Kesona and Kevin.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
As you guys
Oh
wait,
boy.
in the
And there's our Mickey Mouse quota.
Yep.
you got okay. Real quick, Kargan's like, I do not care. All I want is your end. But anyways, you
Yep.
watch as this man, King Arkham, about 6. 1 second, I have his actual things just for our new player. Gray and brown hair, armored with adamantine armor, several swords at his side. 1 second, let me get his.
Uh-oh.
Standing at 6'3", this strong-looking man approached you all. It seems that I was not the only one brought here. Curious. A fool, a traitor, and you. He looks at Garrick. I remember you from her memories. Garrick, is it? How do you know me? I went through the mind of the one called Rasamira. You are a competent warrior where you come from, no? Do any of you say anything to Arkham? Remember, points to Solemn. Kevin? Alice?
Kevin.
I'm not saying
Kevin.
anything just yet because I don't know what's going on
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, Arkham just appeared before you.
Okay.
Kevin, do you say anything?
Kevin, come on.
Kevin
Kevin, do
Kevin looks over at you, Arkham. Looks like Arkham. You know, Arkham? Funny thing about Garrick here is he's killed a god before. You haven't reached that godhood yet, and I don't think you ever will. Not on this day. Even if we are slain before you. Even if I am slain before you. I'm sure he can kick your ass.
Therein lies the problem.
Besides,
We need not be enemies here. We share a common enemy. The beast that brought us here. Together, we can destroy him.
and what comes after that?
That remains to be seen. Why throw your lives away just to deny me?
Well,
You
we're
cannot tell-
denying you more power.
Garrick
If
walked
you
up-
are one,
Yeah.
if you are wanting us to even fathom the idea of being allies, yet you cannot see what comes after that, what's the point in asking for our alliance?
What about you, Godslayer? I saw how the woman saw you. surely you're reasonable enough to avoid an unnecessary conflict. Garrick looks down, looks back at him. You hurt my friend. I'm not letting you get away with that. And Garrick's gonna have to roll a wisdom saving throw. And that one's it.
Oh no!
Garrick's mind is intrude and Arkham sees everything. I see. It appears they were not lying after all. Why do you care for the woman? She's not real. But you do hold a vested interest. You and she are similar. Born out of the realm you belong to. You could be very useful to me. I'll never serve you. No, you won't. But you will come with me regardless. And he draws his sword. At this point, I need everyone to roll initiative.
You cut it out there. Sorry, I assume that was wrong.
Yeah, I didn't hear either.
Okay, Arkham said, maybe not. You will not, I know, but you will come with me regardless. And he draws his sword, so I need everyone to roll initiative.
Initiative?
that's right.
Yep.
Ah, shit.
Alright, let me get my
I'm
battle
assuming
music.
you mean everyone.
Everyone. Also, for the sake of this, I'm rolling on screen because I can't keep
Oh
track of it.
damn! I nat one
Oh.
initiative.
Eloquent,
Oh,
the thought of him raping Audrey kind of distracts you for a moment. Also, are you on the right sheet?
I'm on the right one, but it rolled a 10.
Do you
Yeah.
want me to
I have a
roll Arkham?
6, so that would
You have
be.
a 6.
That's not 6.
Go to Eloquent and the MacGuffins and re-roll that for me.
Yeah, no, I'm on that though. That's the thing.
Are you in the deceased or inactive column?
No, I'm on the MacGuffins column.
Alright, well... Anyways, I guess I will do the battle music. I'll just keep it as an 11, but make sure to have the cleric one up.
I don't know why it did that.
I don't know why
'Cause
it did that.
It's listed as a 6-2. That's the thing. But it rolled a
anyways,
10.
Here's the battle music. This is Requiem's boss music.
Nice. Hey, do you want me controlling Kargan, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
So, by the way, okay, so that's
Oh.
Kargan. Okay.
I love this fucking music.
Wow, this is catchy. Wait, no, you showed me this music already.
Pretty good.
Yes, you know it. The rest happened. So, this is the boss music for this. Anyways, I need to roll for Tartarus.
I like this.
I fucking love this.
Okay, 1 second. I
This
have
is
to do.
catchy.
I have to. Yeah, no, I painstakingly looked for boss music for Requiem, and this feels.
Oh,
like,
this is fucking memorable to hell and
Yep,
back.
anyway, I need to write down initiative. So, Tartarus rolled a 17. Okay. I'm gonna be slow with this. Bear with me. I'm controlling a lot of things right now.
That's fine.
Yeah, I
That's
get
fine.
it.
We're just listening to this bomb-ass music.
The issue of running a double boss.
Oh
encounter.
damn! I get
No, I'm
vibed to
writing
this.
one boss encounter. This is a how well do you succeed at this? Okay.
I meant,
We're just
well, I meant
vibing
to
to this
encounter
fucking
the
music.
third party.
All right. Zola 18. Typhel 20. Kargan 19. Tartarus 17. Okay, next I need to roll for, I'm doing this in order for my sanity. I need to roll for Asena. Asena rolled a 9. Okay. Okay, next will be Amber. Honestly, I had so much written for this episode, like, I'm actually really happy right now. Amber,
God damn it, Rich.
what did
God
you
damn it.
do?
Nothing. I showed my video of me vibing to this music.
Yeah.
You gotta roll a performance check to see if he's like, kind of
Amber rolled a natural
mesmerized by your
20.
dancing.
Holy shit!
Alright,
Whoa.
now it's time for Garrick. Again,
Ooh, damn.
oh right, I forgot to change his health back to full. Jesus, that would have been bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta make sure.
Garrick rolled a natural 1. Garrick is kind of
Oh,
served from the
fuck.
mind. Garrick
Wait,
is
who rolled a natural 20 on initiative?
Amber.
Oh, okay.
Amber.
Yeah, Garrick is kind of disturbed from his mind being invaded.
I don't blame him, especially if he's got PTSD.
Well, a little.
PTSD.
I mean,
Anyways, now I need to roll for Arkham.
PTSD.
Please roll in that one, Arkham.
He rolled an 18.
Uh-oh.
Everything's attacking my brain. What
And
did you
Requiem
see?
is going to use a lair action to go first. So,
Of course.
Yeah, I figured.
okay, so one sec, I gotta list this in order. Anyways, Rich, why do you think I chose Garrick to be here? I'm just curious. You messaged me.
I sent you a message.
Oh, did you? I didn't see it.
Yep.
You are wrong.
I'm wrong?
Yeah, you are very wrong. It's not to take his
Really?
radiance. I just had Garrick here because that's what Garrick would do. It just so happened that Arkham decided to read his mind because he's not a dumbass, and then he found out that Garrick's mom and father are exactly from the same realm, so Garrick is a point of interest for him.
Fine.
Okay.
He's the he's the radiantless god.
Yeah. Alright, next on the initiative count after Amber. Speaking of which, I gotta write down his health. Because, again, some of these I have to write down. Next is, Tythel, I believe. Yeah, Tythel.
God damn it, Rich.
Alright, I'm done.
Yeah, stop. Whatever it is, just
Alright.
stop, man.
This
I
is
can
some
only-
head
Discord
banging
just-
music.
I'm in Discord, just I have my camera out, I just should vibe into the music.
Alright, no, seriously though, I have to focus.
Turns it
so-
into a meme.
Alright,
And I
alright,
can't
sorry.
mute stream because, you know, they want
Yeah,
to hear you talk.
sorry.
So yeah, welcome to probably one of the biggest boss fights I will ever run in my D&D career. Ziola is after Kargan.
God, this is I get there's a ton of people.
There's a
Fuck.
ton of people. Tartarus is
Let's
next.
see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Not to
7,
mention potential
9,
minions you might have to bring in.
I am not bringing in minions for my sanity.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. There's way too
Only-
many already.
That's
Yeah.
not so fair.
And
Yeah,
also,
honestly, if Alex brings in minions, at this point we just have to feel bad for Alex.
yeah. Even, by the way, yeah, just keep in mind there's a lot of people here, so there's only so much I can do. Anyways, Tartarus, then Kisona, because her dex is higher. Then
Actually,
Kevin.
technically, according to the rules, if players tie, it's up to them to choose between them.
I choose based on just dexterity thing.
I mean, fair enough.
Anyways, okay, then Eloquin, who has an 11.
Damn, I love this fucking music.
And then finally, Asena, who is going last in this round. Oh shit, I forgot to do Arkham in the initiative count. He's going after Ziola for the sake of this.
Well, you said he's doing a layer action to go first, right?
Yeah, no, I'm talking about Arkham. Arkham does not have a lair action. Requiem have the lair action because this is his lair.
Yeah, because this isn't Arkham's lair. In fact, this is completely foreign to him.
Yep. Yep. Oh, and I forgot Garrett. 12. And Asena, 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Da-da-da.
Okay, who did I for 10, 11? Okay, there. Okay, I have everyone. So, top of the round. We're gonna switch the map back to Requiem's boss room.
You're gonna be doing a lot of map switching, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
I feel bad for you, Chief.
I did this to myself. Anyways,
I
it
mean,
is
yeah,
now-
he did.
You could have
I'd-
separated the two
I'd have-
fights.
Yeah, I'd have split.
Honestly, I like
order,
it.
So
The thing is, I kind of had to keep them together because the second you guys go down, Arkham is going to go for Requiem, so I kind of do need to do these in congruence.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Alright, anyways. Yeah, so
Well, I
that...
feel bad for you.
Yeah, well, I did it to myself. I'm willing to. Anyways, Requiem. Let's see. Yeah. Requiem is going to move forward down here. He is going to bitch slap. Actually, if he's going to get into melee, he's arrogant enough. He's going to bitch slap Amber with an Ashen Slash attack. That is definitely going to hit her with a 32.
Fuck hell. Wow.
does a 32 hit?
In the moment when the DM's like, does a 50 hit?
No. 13. She takes 20 points
Oh
of
no,
acid.
I have about 55, AC. So no, it won't hit.
To be fair, that wouldn't... Okay, but anyways. Damn it, I just... 20. She takes 20 points of acid damage.
Okay, it's not
terrible.
Fucking not terrible. 20. Oh my,
Excuse me,
Alright.
that's nearly a quarter of my life.
that's a quarter.
Second
That's
attack.
I think that's
Is-
over a
Shush,
quarter of
let
my
me be
life.
optimistic, okay?
The second attack's going to be against you, Typhel.
okay.
And yeah, more than one attack.
That is a 26 to hit you.
Jeez.
That would hit, but she is gonna reaction cast shield.
Okay, and he's pissed at that, so he's going to try and hit you again.
But
That's a
basically,
31.
same because
Or no, that's a
That-
33, my bad.
Fuck, that hurts. Yeah, that hit.
Actually, that does hurt.
Uh-oh.
10, 13, 15, 22 points of acid damage.
Motherfucker!
Well, on the plus side, he only gets 3 attacks, so that is his entire turn. It is now
That is
Amber's
good.
turn.
On the plus side, he only gets 3 attacks.
Amber is going to bonus action Hunter's Mark.
Yay.
Actually, no. No, she needs to do something that does a lot more damage. She is going to bonus action Radiant
Oh, yeah, she's
Soul.
gonna be a...
She is going to bonus action Radiant Soul.
Oh, she is
Ah.
I forget that Kevin's
She
an
has
elf,
Radiant
not just
Soul.
an elf.
Yep, she
She's
is a
gotten
drow-
my abilities!
Yep,
And she still hates you!
and she is going to shoot
The
at
abilities you never use.
and she's going to shoot at him with
The
with her-
abilities I don't really have a
Alright,
need to use.
Just let him
Yep,
talk.
she's going to shoot at Requiem in Radiant Soul. That misses with a 15. That just hits with a 21.
That's
Ouch.
my girl.
Yeah. Alright, 5, 10, 12, 22 points of damage to him.
Nice.
Woo!
Okay, so let me just adjust.
Damage brings
his
a
health.
tear to my eye.
Well, you aren't there, so you can't be proud because you can't see
I
it.
know.
Anyways, that is literally all she can do. She can't move because that would get her out of his combat range. And as she ends her turn, he is going to use a legendary action.
Yeah, I saw it come
To
in.
do what?
He's gonna bitch slap you again, Typhel. He wants to make Kargan
I
suffer.
really don't like you.
Well, that's
No,
that is an okay. So I rolled a natural 3, but that's still a 17 to hit.
that misses.
So
Yeah.
good news. He misses, but by rolling.
Hold up. He has a plus 14 to hit?
Yep. Welcome to a demon lord.
Christ, man!
Well,
I
funny.
kind of fear how much Arkham's attack roll is.
Anyways, with that, Typhel, it is now your turn.
She's gonna try to attack him.
Okay. For divine smite purposes, this does count as a fiend.
All right. 11. Nah, probably
That
misses.
misses, unfortunately. You swing, but your sword gets kind of lost in the slime. Not good
Oh.
enough, niece. What the hell are you talking about? Anyways, second attack.
See you later. 21.
21, that does hit.
And she's gonna divine smite.
Okay, 1 second. Let me just adjust the health for, Okay, he was at that. Okay, go ahead.
And she is going to level 4 that.
Ooh.
Fair. 32.
Nice.
Ooh, that's some crispy damage.
Yep, that you heard him. Yeah. All right.
That put like a dent
Yep,
in the health
you just-
bar by a long.
I have a feeling. You've now just earned yourself a target.
Oh yeah, because he's only
Yeah.
used one legendary action, and he has way more he can do to you. Will he do that though? He's petty enough. Yeah, he'll do that.
Oh no.
What's he gonna do?
You're gonna find out.
Oh no, I think I know what it is.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I probably do.
He is going to legendary action corrupting touch you.
Oh.
It costs
This is
2
the great
actions.
armor and weapons, isn't it?
Oh no.
What is
That's
corrupting
alright.
touch?
Okay, well first that's a 32 to hit you,
Yeah, that hits.
so you're going to suffer.
Uh-oh.
Oh fuck.
Oh god damn it.
24 points of poison damage, and you are slimed. Until the slime is scraped off with an action, you are poisoned. And any creature other than an ooze is poisoned within 10 feet of you. So, Kargan, Asena, Amber, and Eloquent are all poisoned now.
I'm casting absorb. I'm reaction casting absorb elements.
Okay.
You already used reaction to cast shield.
You know, it was.
Oh no, he had a new action.
Yeah,
Did it at the
new
end of
round.
my turn.
Yeah.
So you have the damage, but you're still poisoned.
How much damage did I take?
I believe you took 24?
Yeah, but
So 12. You took 12 poison damage.
Okay, fuck, that's still a lot.
And you're poisoned, so you have disadvantage on a bunch of stuff.
Fucking hell.
Alright, Kargan, you're just gonna roll for him, I'm gonna dictate. Kargan doesn't like being poisoned, so he's going to use his action to get rid of that slime.
So he what is it?
Basically, you guys are no longer poisoned.
Oh, he scraped the slime off me?
Yep, and he's going to go to a bonus action rage and flank Requiem.
Okay.
He has no more legendary action. Ziola, it is now your turn.
Okay, so the first thing Ziola does
Card.
is she doesn't actually pull out a weapon, but she actually immediately begins to cast up her bardic magic, and it's one you guys haven't seen yet, I do believe.
Do it.
Agolot's calling for holy revenge, the rage of the heroes in the fury
damn it,
will
I love-
rise, and soon they will taste my silver blade. And she casts
God,
Shadow
I
Blade.
love when you sing it. I
Shadow
love when
Blade,
you sing.
okay. That is good.
Shadow Blade.
What does that do for people watching and for my own notes?
I will ping the spell in a second, and she's casting
Great,
it as
it's
a
a long
second
sword
level
of
slot.
shadows.
Yeah, I know. I just want to make sure for damage purposes as well, because depending on what damage this does, he might be, you know.
How do
it's
I ping it again?
Just click,
It's psychic
just click it,
damage,
just
I'm
click
pretty
it.
You just
sure.
click on it.
Yep.
Click it.
Yeah.
Like that? No, it's not. There we go. There we go.
Yep, psychic.
Psychic, good to know.
Yep.
Oh, nice, nice. It's actually decent
And-
damage for a.
And then I am going.
That was
she
your
is
bonus
going-
action.
It is a bonus action.
So you can use your action to hit it.
Yeah, she's going to yeet it at him,
Alright, roll ahead.
which I actually don't think I have up.
It's fine, just
Yeah,
roll a
you
normal
have-
sword attack. That's literally all it is.
The problem is my sword's a +1, so
It's fine,
one
we'll
away
just
from
minus one.
this.
We'll just minus one. 29, that hits, but before you roll damage, you watch as you hit him, but it does nothing. He is immune to psychic
Yep.
damage.
Mm-hmm, I figured.
Yep, because I modified his stats a little bit to fit Requiem, because for Ziola, for Fury, he was an enemy in a campaign that Titan ran, but we had to unfortunately cancel. In that campaign, he was a master of mind manipulation, so he would be immune to psychic damage. So, you swing at him, and he looks at you. Fool. I feel nothing. That is his turn.
Well,
If
5.
that's your turn. Is that your turn, Ziola?
well, I do have extra attack, but there's no fucking point.
Yeah, there's no point.
I'll just dispel
I
the
am
blade.
so sorry. I was hoping this was
Oh,
in
it
the
already
Kraken.
dissipated. It does when you throw it.
Yeah,
It
so
comes back as long as the spell is
yeah,
active, which is up to a minute of
but
concentration.
it's kind of pointless as a thing, because unfortunately this fucker is really good at guarding his mind.
Yeah.
Anyways, that is
So,
your turn.
I'm just now counting the amount of spells on my list that do psychic damage, and boy, is that most of them!
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I had to work with
fuck.
what I was given.
Which
Anyways,
means you're basically. Oh.
polymorph. You can polymorph.
I'm not sorry.
That's about all I can
Yeah,
do.
I'm
Flame
not
Titan.
sorry.
Flame Titan. He's the one who made this guy. I just
Oh,
And
adapted
I am
him.
not sorry.
Yeah, he's a threat. But anyways, it is now Arkham's turn.
Ah,
Map swapping.
So,
let's get
Map
ready,
for the sake of this,
boys.
I am not giving him legendary actions because it's already unfair. A, tracking.
mean-
B, there's no need. There are three of you. He still has legendary resistances though, so you know.
Mhm.
Alright. He's going to cast Power Word Stun on Kevin. Kevin, you are stunned.
For how long?
1 second. Let me look up the spell just to see. I think you get a saving throw at every turn, but you don't get a saving throw for it. You are just stunned, so you can't move. You can't take any actions.
Yeah.
Alright, do. That is Power Word
Oh,
Pain.
damn.
That's not what I want because
Oh,
you were
at
just...
the end of each of its turns, on a successful save,
Yep.
the stun ends.
So, you need to make a Constitution saving throw at the end of every single one of your turns, but you are basically stuck like this until he dismisses it, Kevin. And it's not even concentration. That's the dirty part. This is not concentration.
No, it's
Yeah,
instant.
because the character has to keep rolling con
And
saves.
he's gonna
Yeah.
walk up to you guys. He's not gonna go fully, and he has his swords drawn. That is his turn. It is now Tartarus's turn.
Map swap.
Map swap.
Map swap!
Do map
Tartarus is going to
swap.
bonus action rage because there was no fucking reason he wouldn't.
Nope.
He's gonna move out of the way a little bit, surrounding this thing, helping to surround it. He is not going to reckless because Deacon doesn't typically reckless, so I'm not going to do that to him. And he's going to hit with the Great Sword of Horror. Better work, you lizard fuck. 16 misses.
Wait, is
Oh!
he? Oh, he's not flanking now.
No, he's not flanking. He's gonna swing with his second attack.
That's a hit.
28 hits.
Yes,
28
that
definitely
hits.
hits.
That's a lot of damage.
He is resistant to lightning damage, so I need to mark that off.
Let that some more.
So
No, that's a lot of damage.
Two.
Wait, I thought the Great Sword of Horror did a different type of damage. I didn't
Nope,
think
lightning.
it did lightning damage.
Lightning.
It's lightning.
Oh. Oh,
Alright,
I'm an idiot.
Field is immune to lightning, so I assume it does
28
lightning.
points of damage, not bad.
Yeah.
And wisdom save.
Alrighty, that is Tartarus' turn because that's all he can do.
Wisdom save.
For what?
Material
He didn't-
plane
he didn't
goes
crit.
level,
He didn't
isn't it?
crit.
He
It's a
didn't
crit.
crit.
It's a crit.
And it's only
Sorry,
demons
my
and
fault.
it's only demons and devils.
He's
And-
a demon lord.
No, I count him as a fiend. Technically, he's a god, but it doesn't matter. He doesn't have a home to return to, so effectively, he already has it.
Right, fair enough.
Oof.
Let me put it like this: there is no way he is surviving this encounter if you kill him. Anyways, Kisona, it is now your turn.
Hit him! Hit the bitch!
Dude,
Please do
Hit
something.
him with the magic fist.
okay,
cut
you
his
want
balls
me with
off.
the magic fist, the magic sword, or with magic bolts?
Yes!
Oh.
Just what do you want to do,
Would you-
Kisona?
I think you
The
can
Big
do
Bang
it for your
attack.
foes.
Big bang.
Okay.
Did you get the...
Easy
I don't know,
Vegeta.
this coming from Mr. Special Beam Cannon.
All right, let's keep going. We gotta keep going, guys, because this is a big
Okay.
combat encounter. We gotta keep the fluid movement rolling.
I'm looking. I have a higher chance with hitting them with my swords.
Because
For
of
the record, he
Why
does
have
not
her
count
do
as a
that
fiend.
when we could just send a Mr. Popo?
True.
What did you say, Alex?
Unfortunately, he is not a fiend for sword purpose. Like for sword damage
It's-
purposes, he is not a fiend.
It's fine. It's fine. I understand that. It's just my attack bonus for the weapon. The sword turn to work with is the one with the highest.
So,
So-
So, do you want to go up to him and attack?
I could just walk. Alright. I'm gonna go here and swing.
Okay, roll this. 21 matches, 31 hits.
Okay.
They both hit.
Okay, 1 second. Let me do some math. Let me get my old calculator. 10.
Get on
That's probably not
calculator.
That looks like a lot of damage. That's probably not going to
Ten.
do a
It's
total.
like
of-
31 damage.
30,
I don't-
30,
You-
30 damage.
you-
it is 30
if,
damage.
If, he
Not 30
is,
damage.
if his health is the equivalent of a tank, you've scratched it with a penknife.
You have
Yeah,
not done a lot of
and-
damage. Let me put it like this. You scratch the armor, he does not look very hurt.
Yeah, he does not look very.
We're
good.
going to
Scratched
use
his
a bonus
armor.
action to hit him again.
I mean, I could.
Knee him in the balls.
Or you could use key to disengage.
I'm going to.
That's his dick.
I'm going to actually one key for the dodge.
Okay, you
As
you
a
take a
bonus
defensive
action.
stance.
It's defense.
Yes.
He just you don't see blood from him yet, but you did scrape him. Anyways, that is your turn. Kevin, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me. 'cause
Yep.
That's all you can do.
Come on, game.
Do it!
Failure. I'm so sorry.
Damn it!
You are stunned. You are just stunned in place. It's now Garrick's turn. Garrick's gonna run up, and
Yeah,
he's
his
gonna
spell
flank
cost
Arkham with you.
is probably
So,
ridiculously high.
yeah, so Garrick is going to attack. I'm rolling on here because...
Wait. What about Bridget?
I'll be honest. I didn't put Bridget on here because I didn't think you wanted your dog to fight Arkham.
No, he's
Yeah, I'm
gonna
gonna be
take
honest,
Bridget
that-
with her.
Okay, in
Oh,
that
no.
case, Bridget, what does Bridget do?
Yeah, I mean,
There's two-
One is
There you
two
go.
Bridget.
She is
Wait.
gonna use mirror image. No, she's
She
gonna
doesn't
go
have
and
that.
attack Arkham.
Okay, a roll attack for Bridget.
I know this may be futile, but I must try anyhow.
You can't even speak.
Yeah,
You just
no,
yell
that's
back.
fucking futile.
That misses. She just nods in the armor and he kicks her back. Alright, it's now Garrick's turn.
It's not even more. Can we add
Garrick
animal-
is going to attack him. He has
He's
advantage.
blanking with,
27 hits! Oh yeah, bonus action rage. I forgot to do that, but also, yeah, for the sake of this is the first attack. I forgot to add some of the other stuff. Garrick does 27 points of damage. Oh no, ignore the Radiant Soul part of that. That's not part of it. He only does 16 damage.
16.
Alright, second attack for Garrick. I need to add Divine Fury to this because I forgot to on the first one. I'm a mess right now. That
That
23
is-
just hits. 22 points of damage. Okay. Okay. Garrick swings. He doesn't pierce the armor. He does hurt him a little bit, but that's all he does. Just a little.
This is
Oh
best
shit, I forgot.
5,000
He
bucks.
is
We're on cut
resistant to
two.
radiant damage, so I need to add some health back. My bad.
Oh, fucking I forgot.
He did not lose that tree to Vazimar.
He's an Asimar.
Oh,
Yep.
Yep, fallen Asmar.
Yep. Alright, that's Garrick's turn.
Because there is no fucking way that this guy is a protector.
Garrick is shocked that
Yeah.
he didn't do as much damage as he thought. Not bad, both of you.
Look at this.
Yeah, this guy's still fucking healthy. Eloquent, it is now your turn. Let me just change the map.
Oh yeah, great. Let's make our futile stance.
Better than letting
It
Arkham
might
get
take a
Nat
Eloquent.
20.
Oh, it's much
Nat
better.
20.
Alright, so I'm gonna move here.
Alright, swing.
Alright.
You're not flanking
Yeah,
for the record,
because
but yeah, swing.
I could do spells, but at this point I probably shouldn't.
It's up to you. But anyways, go ahead. 29 hits. Roll damage.
Is it rolling?
It doesn't look like it. Here, let me try.
Like
I'll-
it scrolls up a little bit.
I know,
It scrolls
It's
up a little
pulled
bit
up
when
a little bit.
Okay, something's
Probably
wrong.
lagging.
No, it's not lagging.
Yeah.
1 second, let me look at your sheet.
I think
It
my
might be-
sheet might be glitched.
I think so. Here, I'm on it. Just roll 1d12 plus 5 plus 2d6.
Alright.
Yeah, it's not rolling, so we're just gonna have to roll the plus 3.
Oh yeah,
so
it's doing it with all of them.
1d12 plus what?
okay, 1 second. I'll do it. 1d12 plus 5 plus 3 plus 2d6. might
That's
be
a lot
'cause-
of damage.
Yeah, this weapon's a powerful weapon.
Alright, 1d12 plus 5?
Plus,
Yep.
What? 1d12 plus 8, really, 'cause it's plus 5 plus 3, so...
We'll add a 3 to that, and then roll 2d6. Anyways, 9
Alright.
plus...
And
Maybe exit out of your sheet and then.
No,
try
it's
and
my
get back
issue as
in.
well, so...
yeah, no, it's just a
Well-
sheet. It's glitched out.
Yeah, so 12 points of damage. Good news, he is not immune to necrotic damage.
That makes me happy.
And he's not even resistant to it. He is just taking this. Alright, that is your turn. It's now Asena's turn. Asena is... Technically speaking, this thing...
Actually, no, I'm gonna bonus action healing word Amber.
Okay, roll it.
Alright, healing word is 1d4, right?
Yes, depending on what level you do. Plus your spellcasting
Um,
modifier. Plus your spellcasting modifier.
Alright.
Worst case, I have to
One-
rebuild your sheep anyway.
1d4 plus 5.
Max
points of
healing.
damage.
Healing.
Max heal.
Oh yeah,
bit.
healing
Yep.
to Amber.
You heal her good. She regained 9 out of the 20 she lost. But anyways, it is now Asena's turn. I gotta. Okay, it's not immune from flank. It's God. I had to read through all these condition immunities. This thing's tough. Anyways, she is going to strike with the sword. Oh, damn, that misses. Second attack, Thirsting Blade. That just misses. She rolled like shit. She rolled a natural 2 and a natural 4, and she has a plus 12 modifier to this.
Fuck,
God
man.
damn.
So she swings and swings, but it's futile.
Yeah, this guy's definitely a
Is she
beefcake.
the one with the blue robe?
Yes, her.
Shouldn't she have moved closer? She's still a space away on my screen.
No, her. They both have rose. This chick. This is
Alright.
Amber. She is the round. Anyways, top of the round, it is now Requiem's turn. So, Requiem is first gonna bitch slap Kargan. That is a 30 to hit.
Fuck.
I
That
assume that
fucking
hits.
hits. Even if I were to try and reaction shield.
Also, keep in mind, while he is raging, he does not resist acid damage.
Nope, unfortunately, he's not a spirit totem.
Nope.
No, 11,
It's gonna hurt like
14.
a bitch.
16,
If he were a spirit totem and chose
23.
bear, he would be resistant.
23 points of acid damage.
Eek.
Damn.
He's then gonna
some
bitch slap.
damage.
He's then gonna acid slap you, Eloquent.
Beautiful. Let's do this.
Oh no! Natural 20.
Yep, that's
Oh
fucking it.
no.
I'm gonna use my negation on it.
Good, because that would have been 86 points of damage.
Yeah, no, I'm not taking that. Fuck that.
That's a fireball, basically.
With that being said,
Fireball.
Oh no.
How
Fireball.
much?
no.
Alright, ignore
And-
that.
28 points of acid damage,
With that being said, you just heard it. You know,
and then he's gonna attack you, Typhon.
How much would that actually do? Oh. I mean, that could have done
I now
a lot
have
more.
54 hit points.
Yep. Typhon, that is a
Minimum
33 to hit you.
Mother again? Wow. All right. Yep, that fucking hits. I still have my absorb elements up. If it's acid damage, I'm resistant to it.
It is, so you're gonna take half of this, which, thank fucking god. 24 points of acid damage cut down in half to 12.
Jesus Christ.
This is one tough mofo. This is why I was like, don't spend too many people stalling Arkham.
This guy's a fucking beefcake.
Alrighty, it is now Amber's turn. Amber's gonna bonus action Hunter's mark him. Oh my god, by 1 she misses.
Ah.
Oh my.
Oh wait, no, I forgot. Fighting style archery, she just hits. She just hits. She is going to take... Okay, that was a bad roll. 6 plus 2, 7, 10, 20 points of damage.
That's not bad. Not great, but that's not bad.
Yeah. Oh. Second
Because I
attack.
think we did like 10. Those
Okay, that definitely hits. That definitely hits. That's a 24. That definitely hits. Okay, that's better. That is definitely better. 11. 13 more points of damage.
Woo.
Okay. It is Typhel. He is going to legendary action. Who is he going to? He's going to attack Amber. He didn't like what Amber did. Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
I gotta turn this music down a little bit. It's a little loud, actually.
14. I gotta reroll that again because...
It's perfect for me.
14. 16.
Nice.
20,
Same.
25. She takes 32 points of acid damage.
Oh, shit.
She is not looking too good. She's below half now.
Oh, fuck.
Anyways, that's his legendary action. Typhel, it's your turn.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, wait. What would count if he was surrounded?
I would say that if you go dude, just go to where you're gonna go, and I'll tell you if you have flank or not.
Can she move there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, she can. She can make it over there.
Okay, you won't have advantage, but you can hit. Roll for it.
I'm not flanking with what's her face?
No.
Okay.
You have to be directly across.
If that rule's up for interpretation, some say it's diagonals on.
I say it's directly
some
across.
say it's
That's,
So
directly across.
that's fair.
I will be kind and tell you could have moved like right one up, and you could have flanked with
Yeah.
Tartarus. I will be kind.
Can I go back and do that? Or not
You
now?
can. I'll be kind because you win under a false assumption. That's the only nicety I'm giving you this fight.
Okay.
If
thank
you guys,
you.
yeah.
More kind.
So, yeah.
23.
Well, that hits.
Awesome. She's gonna.
Wait.
Oh
sorry if I'm being
shit! That's right. I forgot to give him back some health because he
Am I-
regenerates.
Am I being?
Regenerates?
Yep, that's right. So you
Oh.
guys watch as he regenerates some of the damage you did to him. I forgot about that.
Wait. Can you bring that? Can you bring that up?
The regeneration ability up.
Yeah, just out of curiosity. Because I don't really know how regeneration.
Oh, right. He took radiant damage, so he didn't. That's right.
Because a friend of mine told me
Radiant.
about like something regarding a. I don't remember if it was a black pudding. or
I think you're
something.
thinking of trolls and fire.
Look, he doesn't regenerate, but good eye. I almost did that. You did do radiant damage to him last turn.
Okay,
as
yeah.
did Tartarus. That was
Because
my
I know
fault.
that they regenerate.
That is my fault. You're still so you do deal the damage. My bad.
Yep.
So one sec, I gotta actually track where his health was.
Sorry if I'm being petty again, but Title, didn't your +1 break?
He bought a new one. He bought a new one.
Yeah, he bought a new one.
Yeah,
I bought a
he
new
bought a new one.
And I'll do my second attack, but I'm gonna do my second attack first, but I will divine smite just for the sake of things. 21.
That hits. Roll damage.
All right. And then she's gonna divine smite on both those attacks.
Just
What?
roll it. Just
One at
roll
level 4, one at
Holy
level 3.
shit.
it. Okay. 12.
Ew, wow, that was
18. Okay.
and then one at level 3.
21. He's still pretty healthy.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
I mean, granted, you've
How
done
the
a lot
hell
of
do you
damage to
tell
him.
when an ooze is nearly dead anyway?
Yeah, this is a demon lord, buddy. Anyways,
I figured as
he
much.
is going to he was very pissed that you did that. 1 second.
Oh, and then she's gonna use how many? Oh yeah, she's gonna use 2 of her sorcery points to bonus action, because she can quick
Yeah,
spell it.
cast what?
Cure wounds on herself. At 3rd level.
Okay, just roll it. You're gonna need that, because boy howdy. By the way, I need you to
Boy,
make
is he pissed!
well, actually, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
For what reason?
Because he's gonna legendary action blight you.
Blight?
Oh, fucking hell.
And I'm gonna need a dice roller for this.
Hang on, let me see. 15. A con.
Con saving throw.
Say goodbye.
You are so lucky. That passes. But you're still gonna take half of this. Alright, I'm
Half
gonna
of
get
what?
you'll
Oh,
see.
the worst part is he read our minds, so he knows I'm immune.
Yep!
So he's not gonna make that mistake.
You're
Half
gonna
of
take
what?
you're gonna
Half
take
of what?
50 yeah, well I'm about to explain. You're gonna take 53 points of necrotic damage, cut down to half to 26.
53?
That's 88 points of damage, my dude.
Oh
Th-
my
that
god.
weight- Oh,
At least it's only
no.
26 and you're taking.
You're only
Hang
taking
on.
26.
Give me a sec, because I need to do my math, because I suck at math. Not
Yeah,
necessarily.
it's fine, dude.
Just pull up a calculator like I do.
I don't know if it's got better because I can do it in my head.
Anyways,
hold on a sec.
Motherfucker! That would have hurt like a bitch.
yeah, yeah, that's why I'm so happy you passed that.
Oh god. And unfortunately, absorb elements doesn't work on necrotic damage. Oh boy, would I have needed that?
Anyways, yeah, that's your turn. So, or that's his legendary
That-
action. It is now time for Kargan's turn. Kargan, I'll let you control for this part. What do you want Kargan to do?
He's gonna fucking swing at the bitch.
Well, swing at a motherfucking bitch. Reminder, he does not have he has advantage. Reminder, he is flanking.
21.
That just hits.
That's the
13.
first one.
Okay.
Not very vicious.
You need a natural 20 for it. But anyways,
Unlike that.
wasn't a natural. Was not a natural one.
it was not a natural
fortunately,
one,
but
which
that
lucky
misses.
for you, but it still misses. All right, he's going to use his last legendary action on. He's going to use it on. He's going to use it on Asena.
What is he doing?
I need her to make a dexterity saving throw. She
Dexterity.
fails. He is going to
No.
eject slime.
Oh,
Of course.
lovely.
So her armor class is going to go down by 1,
Ooh, fuck.
and she's going to take 10d10 acid damage.
Hang on. Hang on. When the target hits a creature other than you with an attack, does eject slime count as an attack?
Yes, it is an action, and I count it. Are you looking at this thing's stats, Richard?
No, I'm looking at Kargan's ancestral protector stat.
It's a saving throw. It's not an attack. It is a saving throw.
Okay, because if it was an attack, I had to ask because if it was an attack, she would have had resistance to it.
She does not. Oh fuck! She is at 2 HP.
Holy shit! Holy
Uh,
shit!
2 HP.
Yep.
Well, I know what my ass is doing next round.
Yeah?
Yep. Yeah, this thing is a tough motherfucker. Anyways, but that's the last of its legendary action, so yay. It is now
Oh
Ziola.
my god.
Ziola, it's now your turn.
Right, I get the feeling that this plan isn't going to work, but I will try. First of all, I'm
I get
just
the feeling.
having a look at things.
So can you feel it?
Okay.
Can you feel it?
First thing she's gonna do is she's gonna pull out her. Has she got a long bow or a short bow? I keep forgetting. I think it's a short bow.
Is it magical?
It is not.
Okay, roll to hit.
But you'll see. I have planned.
Try. You can try, dude.
She has 2 attacks, obviously. That's a
17
miss.
misses. 18 matches, but it is immune to non-magical damage.
But I'm not done with it. Does the arrow lodge into it?
For the sake of this, I would say the arrow does lodge into it. You do meet its armor class, so the arrow is
Okay.
in it. However,
Good.
it is rapidly dissolving, but you can get one thing off of it.
Huh?
You can get one thing off of it before this arrow dissolves, because this thing is made of acid.
That's annoying because I can't do this until next turn.
I'm sorry, dude. Them's the ropes.
Yeah,
You
this
know what
thing
I was
is
gonna
highly
try and
acidic.
do? You wanna have a guess?
Heat metal.
Yep.
I'm sorry, man. That's unfortunately how the ropes are. This thing.
like,
is
my-
an-
If you had something thicker, then maybe you might, but
My
Yeah.
thought was like,
like maybe you're like
No,
ripping
in
off
my life,
Tythel's
it's been-
chest plate and throwing it in there.
Yeah,
thing-
no,
I was like-
no thanks.
I'm like thinking to myself, like, no, in my luck, this thing's gonna be immune to fire damage as well.
Yeah, well, it's not immune to fire damage. You haven't tested that theory out, so you don't know. But anyways, the
probably
arrow will
resistant to
dissolve
it,
the
He's
next
probably
round.
resistant.
And I'm going
Anyways.
to use my bonus action
Go ahead.
to give bardic inspiration to this person. I forget her name. This is the one that's
Asena.
really injured, right?
Asena. Yeah,
She's the one that's
almost-
like on 2 hit points.
Yep.
Right, she has bardic inspiration now.
Okay. Good to know. It is now Arkham's turn.
Oh no. I don't like those words.
It's now Arkham's turn.
All right, so Arkham's gonna look to you guys. You have grown since I have last seen you, Kesona. You have my respect, as does your friends here, which is why I won't hold back. And he is going to Demonic Shroud.
Oh no!
Oh, fuck.
And this is why this is part of the reason why Arkham is scary. He becomes a large creature as you see this thing emerge. You watch as he transforms into a demonic visage.
Here we go!
Immediately, Keystone, you're immune from this, but Garrick is going to take 10 points of fire damage as he has a fire aura.
Oh come on, man!
So this is Bridget.
Oh yeah, Bridget takes 10 points of fire damage.
Kevin, you're done.
That was
Your
his...
doggo.
That took his bonus action. His main action... Good news, hey, this is good for you. He only has a fire aura. That means he doesn't do extra fire damage to, you know...
To me.
Yeah. Anyways, Demonic Shroud Arkham is going to then... he has spells. What do I want to do to you?
Oh no.
I will say,
What does he want to do to you?
Hey, you know what?
say that
He will attack with his swords. So first attack, that is a 30 to hit you.
Go ahead.
You're going to take 12 points of slashing damage. He is then going to use his offhand weapon, but
my DC.
you watch as part of the weapon grows a little bit larger on the hilt. His armor class is going to increase. That is still a 22 to hit you.
That is over. It hits me.
You're going to take 12 more points of slashing damage, and he's going to attack Garrick with the final attack.
How many attacks does this fucker have?
3. That was his last attack. Oh shit, he could not have attacked you with his bonus action because he already used it. So take back that 12. He was going to do that on Garrick. He wanted to balance it out, so Garrick is going to take 12 points of slashing damage, cut down in half to 6.
Okay.
Alrighty then. That is Arkham's turn. It's now Tartarus's turn.
Map swap!
Map swap!
Alex, before anything, I will say this. Arkham looks terrifying, but I gotta say that he looks pretty badass.
Yeah, that's the point. Anyways,
Yeah.
Tartarus, which I need to put his health back up because Jesus Christ, boy, you are not at that low. Tartarus is going to then, again, attack with, that misses, unfortunately.
Yes, wait, Thomas is flanking.
No, Tythel was flanking. It has not been Requiem's turn, so Tartarus is not flanking. You can only flank on one side. That's how I'm ruling this.
Right, okay.
Sorry.
Weren't we all supposed to roll for
Natural
fear?
fucking 20, motherfucker.
Oh, right, that's right. Saving throws. Wisdom, Charisma saving throw. Garrick passes. You pass.
Okay.
It was a...
Just yeah.
For that, I made it... It's not the same as the spellcasting modifier. I made it 1 less because I didn't want to be too cruel when you fought him, but yeah. Anyways, Cardigan got a natural 20. He's already
Tartarus?
sick. Oh yeah, Tartarus got a natural 20, so... One sec, I gotta get my calculator out, because this actually hurt him.
Like a motherfucker.
Ooh,
1 second.
that's a lot of damage.
That brutal critical is deadly.
Oh, wait, fucking.
He did
That's a lot
61
of damage.
points of damage to this creature. And with that, Requiem is pretty fucking pissed at Kargan right now, so I cannot.
I mean, I don't blame him.
I can't logic my way out of not doing this. He is going to use a legendary action because he's reached that threshold where he gets more of these. Because, you know, bosses get worse. He's going to use a legendary action to blight Tarch. Actually,
Blight.
1 second. Let me see what he has. I gotta double check this. No, he's gonna bitch slap him. He's smart enough to know that this guy is this guy is very heavy. So, oh no, that's not a natural 20. Not natural 20, but it's still gonna hurt. Fuck me.
Uh-oh.
Well, good news. Your barbarian is Tonka tough, so Tartarus is only going to It's still going to
Tartarus or
take
Kargan?
Tartarus, because he was mad at Tartarus for doing that to him. 12, 17, 22, 29 points of acid damage.
Oof.
This fucker is mad at
That's
him.
rough, buddy.
Alright, it's now Kisona's turn.
Oh boy.
Yep, this guy has 2 more legendary actions
Wait,
per
he had
round now.
disadvantage on the thing. Oh well. It would still hit me anyway. Let's see what I want to do to
It
this.
still would have hit you.
Yes, it would have hit me.
Here,
So.
I'll reroll it. Doesn't. Yeah, that would have hit you. Actually, you saved yourself a natural 20, so.
Amen.
Hey,
Actually, noticeably, he is not using his Vorpal sword though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
If he was
showing
using
aim
his
here is
Vorpal
not
sword-
to kill.
he would have killed.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, if he wanted to kill you, he would have straight up just pulled out the fucking Vorpal sword from the beginning.
It's still a +3 longsword though, so.
Yeah. Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's still bad.
Anyways, Kisona, what
Oh,
are you
is
gonna
it
do
the
on your
longsword?
turn?
I didn't know if it. I figured it might have been the defender's longsword.
No, he's using Defender as an offhand.
Ah.
What do you want to do, Alice? 19 misses, 27 hits. He
Yeah,
still
his
does not count as a
process.
fiend.
He does not count.
Nope.
Yeah, because technically he's only surrounding himself in fiendish energy.
Yeah, that's literally the.
Yeah. All right.
Oh yeah, by the way, I need you to make a. Also. Oh, right. Sorry, your turn, but you're immune to fire, so it doesn't matter.
I'm immune to fire, so.
It does not matter.
I will. Let me see. I don't think that'll do anything. I guess I will key flurry of blows.
Okay, roll to hit both times.
Fuck! I forgot.
Gosh,
Natural.
what
I-
the fuck?
Alright, I'm gonna roll severity. Before you attack with the next one, I gotta roll severity. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Kisona,
no.
you leave yourself open for an opportunity attack by Arkham.
Okay.
That is a 31 to hit you.
Oh, 31?
Yep.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that fucking hits.
Okay. 6 plus 7. You take 16 points of slashing damage.
Oof. Poor
Second
Burp.
attack.
Does he get 2 attacks on an opportunity attack? I thought...
No, second
Opportunity
attack.
attack only procs 1.
I already did it.
Yeah.
They both miss.
Yep, they
Oh,
both miss,
second
unfortunately.
attack for her.
He's
Second attack
focusing,
for her.
he was
my bad.
focusing on K-Sona last time, so that's how I'm flavoring it. Anyways,
Yeah, he's focusing on me, so no
Feeling
advantage.
when you roll a natural 1 and a natural 20 in the same attack.
Requiem is going to legendary action bitch slap, it's gonna bitch slap you, Eloquin.
Bitch slap.
He has disadvantage. He has disadvantage.
Why?
Because I forgot about it when he went after Tartarus first. Give me 1 sec, because it's with Kargan. And if it's bitch slapping, because in that case it's an attack. He has disadvantage on any attack roll that isn't against Kargan. When the target hits a creature other than Kargan with an attack, the creature has resistance to the damage dealt by the attack.
That's still a 23 to hit you.
23 hit, that hits.
Okay, this is gonna hurt, buddy.
I
Gonna have
already
a
know
roll.
it.
Well, you rolled 2 1s, so that's a good sign. 5, 11. You take 18 points of acid damage.
I had forgotten about that when he went after Tartarus. Sorry.
It's its resistance, so.
Yeah, so. Yeah, 18 points of acid damage to Eloquent. That's his last legendary
Sorry,
action. of the
Tartarus.
round. Even with disadvantage, dude, I'm sorry. But, yeah.
No, I said sorry to Tartarus because I had forgotten about that because he could have reduced the amount of damage he took.
Yeah. Kevin, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Kevin.
Come on. Nope.
You are still
He's gonna be
Oh my
stunned
God,
throughout
I
this whole
I am
entire fight.
sorry. I am
And this
sorry.
is why the Dungeon Master doesn't give his creatures stunning effects lightly, because no one likes being
And
stunned.
I'm
This
gonna
is the
have
final
like Bridget
boss.
retreat.
He's
He already
Well,
wasted his
second to last.
reaction. He already wasted his reaction, so yeah. Garrick is going to attack. I forgot to use Amber, but I'll do it. Well, that misses. He's gonna bonus action Radiant Soul. Because at this point, he kind of has to even make a 10 in this fucker. Because you guys have not made a big 10.
Oh my god!
20 misses. He swings and he swings, but he's just missing. Also, Garrick is going to take... Oh, fuck, that's max damage. 12 more points of fire damage. Let it not be said, I am not unfair.
Damn, I just realized that that fucking fire aura is doing a battle axe worth of fucking fire damage.
I nerfed it from my original, because it was originally going to be 2d8. It's just 2d6, but still.
It's originally going to be what?
2d8.
Oh my god.
Anyways,
Way worse.
Eloquent, it is now your turn.
Great.
Alright.
This thing is scary.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I gotta think here. Do I wanna... Fuck.
Yeah, unfortunately, them's the ropes.
Oh, boy. Because, like, there's plenty of things I could do. If I do that, that's gonna affect us too, though.
Acres.
Fuck.
Keep in mind, some of you guys are on really low health.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, which I'm...
It's up to you, man.
Fucking hell.
Is he at least looking hurt?
He looked, as much as Slime
He's
can look
a
hurt.
ooze. I don't think we can really tell.
Yeah, you can't really tell. Roll an insight check. All out. Roll an insight check.
You know what?
Might as well. Is it a free action thing?
I'll let that be a free action for Eloquin. Yeah, if it's for Eloquin. 20.
Oh,
his
never
eyes
mind.
are
I would've
pained.
known anyways.
His eyes are definitely pained.
Okay, so he is hurting.
He is hurting.
We just don't know how much.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell with just eyes.
I could do that, and that would do it. That would do a decent amount of damage because it's 40-10 damage. But at the same time, it's a 40-foot cylinder.
Oh, right. I've been forgetting to do this. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw at the start of your turn. I've been forgetting to do
Oh,
it.
I do?
Yeah. I forgot to do
Okay.
this. That's right.
19.
You are near Tythel, I believe?
No.
Nope, just out. So you fail, so you're poisoned. Until the start
Why?
of the creature's next turn. Foul.
What the fuck is foul?
Basically, basically, if you're within 10 feet of it, on the start of your turn, you must succeed a DC 21
You know what?
Constitution saving
Fuck
throw,
it.
or
Instead
be
of
poisoned.
doing that, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use. I think it's Path to the Grave, and I'm going to give him vulnerability until my next turn.
Oh, that is going to be very useful.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to use
Everything.
Mass Healing Word.
Okay, roll it. Everyone, you're going to heal.
Vulnerability to what?
Everything.
Damage in general.
Damage in
I think your sheet might be broken, Eloquin.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so that's how much is that? It's 1d4 plus spellcasting modifier.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So
Yep.
1d4 plus 5.
Do you want
And that's 7 damage to
healing?
her. Yeah, healing. Her, Amber, Tythel,
How much?
Tartarus. And then how many people can I do it for?
Up to 6 creatures. So
6 creatures. So
I
I can
literally
pretty much
have
do everybody
full-
here.
Yeah,
I'm
you
at
can do
full
everyone.
health, so-
Yeah, because
I could.
you've been
Yeah.
out the comment. But sorry, by the way, sorry.
You could
Viola.
I'm gonna do it to
Ziola.
everyone but Ziola because Ziola isn't really hurt.
Yep. But anyways, Tartarus heals first. How much was it again? 7. Okay.
7. Oh, Kargan 2. I need to add that.
Yep.
Oops.
Which is going to be useful because it's Asena's turn. She is going to attack him. Bitch, I made you a badass. Why are you missing?
Why are you failing so hard?
Okay, that one hits. And this is going
I
to
used
double.
the failing.
And double because the thing is a fiend.
Yeah, it's gonna quadruple.
No, it's going to triple.
It's gonna triple.
We'll kind of. We'll
Well,
figure
it's
it out.
vulnerable. Well, it's vulnerable, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's tripling. Instead of doubling, it's tripling.
Either way, look, I'll figure it out.
I don't know how it works.
Because you double it, then you double it again. So
Okay, one
yeah.
second.
Yeah,
One
you
second.
double
one-
and then you double again.
One second.
Alright,
I'm
it's
doing that.
quadrupling, not
7,
Give him
tripling.
a sec. Give him a sec.
7, 12, 7, 12, 16, 32, 48 points of damage. On
I'm
her
sure
swing.
it should be 64.
Yeah, actually, you're right. 64. So,
You double it for being vulnerable, and you double it for whatever else is doubling it.
her sword. Her sword does double damage to fiends and.
So yeah, it doubles to 32 from the sword, and it doubles to 64 for being vulnerable.
I made a mistake. Okay, 1 second.
That's a hit.
Okay, 1 second. I'm trying to do math. 64. Oh, damn it! My stupid hand's not working. 1 second. I gotta grab a new one.
Mood.
Mood.
Okay, I'm back. Okay.
Mood.
64. Okay, this thing is looking more hurt, but it is its turn. It is going to attack Asena first.
Disadvantage.
I'll be back.
Did Kargan erase his reaction?
No, it's
It's an aura thing.
Well, either way it
Ancestor
hits, and there is
Protector.
no logical way she is going to survive this, so she is down. Asena is down.
Actually, give me a sec.
You have 1 minute before I keep that cannon.
Within 30 feet of you, Kargan is going to use his reaction for Spirit Shield. to
What does
reduce
that
the-
do?
Guardian Spirits.
Dude, she was at 9, and the damage I rolled, she is still down.
Oh, because it reduces damage by 3d6.
He did waste his reaction. Oh, by 3d6? Let me roll that. She took 25 points of damage.
There's no way, because
No,
that'll
no, there is no way. There is no way.
never mind
She,
then.
with what I rolled,
Yeah.
nope, she is still down. He's then gonna bitch slap Kargan. Natural 20.
Oh, that's gonna fucking hurt.
Yeah.
Negation.
Good. Good. Smart. Bless you.
I need to take 2 uses of that because I forgot to do
12. 17. 23. He takes 30 points of acid damage.
30 points cut. Is that not? Wait. Is
It's
that
not cut because
enough
it's
to win?
acid. It's acid. It's not cut. He takes the full 30 damage.
Fuck. 30. Hang
that.
on.
It does not get
And he's gonna attack you, Tythel.
Disadvantage.
Okay, though. Good thing because that was a 19.
That misses.
Well, no. The die was a 19.
Oh,
The second roll is still a 30.
that's gonna fucking hit.
Well, good news. I rolled low on damage. You're
And
going.
Kargan is gonna use his reaction to have this, to take this by 3d6.
You already wasted your reaction.
You already did it. Whether or not she went down, you
I.
did it.
You did it.
No.
I
this is
rolled
for
it.
Kargan.
Yeah, Kargan. Kargan wasted his reaction to do that on Asena.
Oh, fine.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Okay, and I lost track of the damage. Great.
Sorry.
7. Also, is Azura Element's concentration?
No, it is reaction, and it lasts until
It
my next
does
turn.
it concentrate? Okay, until the end of your next turn, you said?
Yes.
Then you should have taken the full acid damage from a different attack, so we're gonna count that here.
Hang on, give me a sec. No, that was what was it? I did take the full acid damage. I only used absorb elements once.
Okay, well, you're gonna take 14 points of acid damage.
That's gonna hurt.
Alright, Tythel, it's your turn.
He's looking at me, right?
Yeah, the last attack was towards you.
Okay, so
No
this is-
advantage. Let me put it like
Nope.
that.
Fucking wish it was.
I'm going to roll this on screen. $51.
Damn it.
That's you. Your weapon isn't going to be destroyed, but you do open yourself up for an opportunity attack.
Oh boy. All right.
Still disadvantage.
Yes, because it's if any creature that attacks except for Kargan.
That is going to be a 28 to hit you. Actually, no. It's not going to do that. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me, buddy.
No! Oh boy. All right. I know what this fucking is. Yep.
This is going to hurt. For the record, you might go down.
It's gonna fucking hurt.
And your armor is now permanently
22.
Okay, so you pass. Let me see. Let me read the effects as written. Unless
During
you're
this,
going, okay.
During this, can I cast absorb elements? So can I do?
No.
Can I
So,
can't.
wait, those elements of reaction?
It's a reaction.
It's
Then I would say you
reaction.
Yeah, it's a reaction to
Well,
taking
okay,
a certain amount of
as the
damage, a certain
DM,
type of damage.
As the DM, You can, but the problem is that if you're going to take half of this, and then half of the half, this is still 10d10. Okay.
10d. What?
Yeah, 10d10. This is his eject slime attack.
Of course it is.
Anyways, you take the damage, so your armor is no longer +1 armor. It is still adamantine armor, but you had to mark 1 off your AC.
Yep, my AC's 23 now.
Now, you are going to take 56 points of acid. 58 points of damage cut down in half to 29, cut down in half again to 14. So you only take 14 points of acid damage.
Oh my god!
You lucked out with that.
Oh boy.
Alright, that was your first swing. Your armor class is now permanently down by 1. There is no way to restore this.
Of course it is.
Roll second attack.
19.
That just hits. And he's gonna take...
thank god.
Oh, shit.
That
15,
bucket,
30.
level 5 Divine Smite.
Okay. Okay, and roll it.
Wow,
This
you're
is gonna double.
You're pulling out all the stops.
Well, yeah, the thing... Look at
Dude, I
what the thing's
can't
done
be
to you.
stingy at this point. 29, an extra 29.
58, because remember, vulnerability.
Oh, 58, yes!
Yeah, because this thing's vulnerable to all attacks.
Yep.
Any sort of damage it takes is automatically doubled.
Okay,
Wait,
this thing's
58
looking pretty rough.
plus my normal attack, right? Because it's damage to all damage.
I adjusted it already.
Oh.
I did that already. Don't worry. Anyways, that is your turn. He's gonna legendary action bitch slap you again because he did not appreciate that.
God damn it. I still have absorb elements up, so it's going to...
Good, because that's a 32 to hit you.
He still has disadvantage.
Oh, that's right. 29.
Fuck, that hits.
Oh, my bad. 28. 28. But you already...
And I have resistance. I still have resistance. So
Good, because this is gonna hurt.
this is gonna hurt. Like, I'm probably gonna go down
12.
here.
12. 15. 22 points of acid damage cut down in half to 11.
Oh my god, I'm not down.
How bad?
I have 3 health.
Alright.
Oh dear.
It's now Kargan's turn.
He's gonna try to attack.
Roll the
Actually,
hit.
he doesn't have he doesn't have flanking, does he?
No, he doesn't because she's down.
Yep.
Roll the hit.
Nope, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, keep in mind this if this thing rolls an natural 20, I don't think Kargan's
20?
that hits. Roll damage. 11, 22. Okay.
Second attack. 16.
Misses, unfortunately.
But because he did hit it, because he did hit Requiem, he is gonna have disadvantage unless he hits Kargan.
Ziola, now he's gonna legendary action attack you, Eloquent, because he did not appreciate the vulnerability you gave him. And he knows you
Go for it.
Oh, he has disadvantage, right?
Yep.
Fucking
Yes.
good.
Because did he not 20?
Yeah, that's a 24 to
boy.
hit you though.
That's 20. It still hits, yeah.
8, 11, 13, 20 points of acid damage.
Ooh, fuck.
How bad? Are you down?
I'm 23.
Oh, you're not down, but you're close.
Oh, yeah, no, a few more attacks and I'll be down.
Ziola, it's your turn.
Right, I need to do some measuring.
You are approximately 20 feet away from the creature. The creature 20 feet away?
No, that I'm after a radius. Give me a moment.
Yeah. The thing is actually really
Keep
close.
in mind, you want to do as much damage to this thing as you possibly can.
Yeah, I know that, but at the same time, I want to make sure you guys are still alive.
Yeah.
Tartarus is okay. Look, Tartarus is very healthy. He's a barbarian. If you need to,
I'm gonna
you
be
can
honest.
take it.
Go for the attack, and cause I do not want this vulnerability to go to waste.
Tartarus is healthy.
No.
Kargan's not doing that bad right now.
Tartarus
But
is fine.
New rule I'm implementing for myself. I'm not going to sing the same song more than once a session to prevent from
Fair enough.
repeating myself.
Fair enough. Just,
yeah,
just
you're
do
gonna
the
broad your voice.
just do the thing.
She's going to cast Shadow Blade again. Now that
Oh.
he's actually vulnerable to psychic damage.
He's not.
No, he's immune to it.
He's immune, dude.
I don't
That
think
doesn't change.
That doesn't change.
Well, I have
Vulnerability-
literally nothing else I can do. I can attack with my sword, but like a regular +1 sword, but I don't want to get in melee range with this thing, so none of my other spells work. The only other spell I've got that's not psychic damage is heat metal, and that requires a conduit. So there's
I
literally
will-
nothing I
okay.
can do.
High or low?
High. It doesn't matter.
17. The arrow is still in there.
Alright, you give me that one. So, okay, she
I
will
mean-
cast,
Heat metal. Okay. He.
obviously. And I'm gonna, fuck it, I'm gonna turbo cast the thing. I'm gonna cast it at 5th fucking level.
Go do it. He's not immune to fire damage. He's just
Yeah, no.
resistant.
Now is the time to waste your fucking spell
But
slots.
keep in mind he's vulnerable, so he's taking all of this.
And
Wow, nice
more.
roll.
I'm sorry.
16 points of damage. That's nothing to sneeze at. Again, he's resistant, but he's vulnerable, so they cancel each other out.
It equals out. And
So
then,
close.
Oh
What's-
boy.
who is the most wounded at the moment? Does
The
he
fainted
pop
woman on the
one
ground.
down?
The fainted woman on the
Down,
ground.
and I'm at 3.
Aside from her,
I'm at
Tythel's
3.
pretty wounded. Tythel's probably the most wounded.
I'm
Tythel's
going
at
to
3.
give- I'm going to give Tythel Bardic Inspiration.
Oh fuck! I
What did
skipped.
Bardic Inspiration do again?
Just
Um,
adds a D10.
Add the D10.
Okay.
Also,
D10 to an attack
also,
roll or a saving throw.
I forgot to
Yeah.
roll for Amber's turn. Misses. Actually hits. Okay,
Make sure to double it.
I am.
Yep. Make sure it's them.
Okay,
Also, because I had to look up some rules rules on this one, DM, it's up to you. But as far as I can tell, as long as it's not a natural one, Bardic Inspiration, if it was acquired before going down, can be used on death saving throws.
good to know.
It won't affect
Yeah,
you
no,
if it's
that-
a
it
natural
can.
one, because
It
natural
can,
one
it
has
can.
its own effect.
It can.
But
I know I'm allowing that, but she doesn't have it. And if you got it to a new person, then she would have
I
lost
thought
it.
you
anyways.
did. I thought
no,
you did.
I
give it
can,
to us
multiple
then.
people can have it at once, can't they?
No, I thought you had to drop it. Read the effect for me, please. 1 second, I gotta calculate the damage.
Inspiration, I'm pretty sure you have to drop it.
28.
I've never been using that one. Let's have a look.
He is so fucking close.
Shit.
I know what I'm doing next time. It's not gonna have
There's
the
anything
vulnerability
about I
because
can
it
only
ends
have
on my
one
turn.
creature effect with it at a time.
Actually, wait. Actually, I gotta read that because is it on
Okay.
the end of my turn or
Okay,
just the
fine.
next
Then
turn?
she would have it. She hasn't done saving throws for me yet, but I will keep that in mind.
One creature can only have one bardic I can't stack it on the same creature, but I can
Fair
give it to
enough.
multiple creatures.
Fair enough. She has it. She hasn't got death saving throws. Anyways, it is now
Okay, so it is the
Arkham's
end.
turn.
Okay,
It is-
that makes me happy.
It is now Arkham's turn. He's going to
Uh-oh.
focus on Garrick. He's going to attack Garrick first. That hits Garrick. That's max damage. 8 plus 5. Wait, no,
Oh,
not plus
boy.
5. My bad. I am mistaken. I got a plus 7.
Plus 67.
No, plus 7. 15 plus 3, 18. Okay, so he's going to take 9 points of damage. Garrick's going to take 9 points of damage. Okay. Kisona, he's going to attack you.
Okay.
He's going to increase his armor class again.
He has a. How does a defender longsword work? Because you say he can
Basically-
increase his armor class again.
He basically drops after next turn. It's not. It doesn't stack. Basically, let me put it like that. It does not stack.
Ah. Never
That
mind.
is-
Something you have to keep.
That is
doing.
going to be.
Also, because I remembered, until the start of my next turn, Arkan has disadvantage on all attack rolls and ability checks.
Arkham or Requiem.
Arkham
Not
or
Arkan, Requiem, the boss
Okay,
I'm
that's
fighting.
good to
He
know.
already has disadvantage.
That's good.
Target.
Yeah, he already has
Target.
disadvantage. But either way, that is going to be an. Fuck. Why can't I speak? That is going to be a 21 to hit you.
That matches.
All right, this isn't gonna hurt as bad as you think it will. Yeah, no. 13 points of slashing damage to you. And he's gonna use final attack against Garrick. Natural 20 against Garrick, plus 3 longsword. So let me roll 2 dice.
What is vile attack?
Fuck.
You know what? Don't answer. I don't wanna know.
What, Rich?
No, I was saying what's vile attack, and then I was like, no, you know what? Don't
Don't-
answer. I know you're busy.
Motherfucker. Did you look at some of these stats or something?
What?
Vile attack. What are you bringing vile
No,
attack?
because I
from?
heard you say vile attack. I was like, what the hell's vile attack?
No, it's just I just said final. I said final.
Oh, I thought you said
Oh, I
Vile.
heard
missed
Vile.
I heard
Yeah, I heard
Vile.
Vile.
Garrick is going to take
I
23
I
points of damage,
heard
cut down in
Vile.
half to 11.
Fuck.
Garrick is not looking terrible, but still. He's going to use a legendary action, Requiem, to attack Eloquin.
Fuck.
That's a 31.
That hit.
Disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage.
Yeah, he did disadvantage. It's still probably gonna hit, but
That's a 28. That's a 27.
yeah, that hits.
10,
Resistance.
14. Does he have resistance?
Because of Kargan. Because of Kargan. The ancestral. Fuck it. My
You-
sheets went away. Damn it.
I don't think he has resistance.
Yes, he does. Give me 1 sec.
Read the
Let me pull
thing,
up Kargan.
anyways.
Hang on.
Because
let
we
me-
have
let
not
me
been
pull
ruling
up.
it that way.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, we have multiple times.
Attack. That creature has resistance to the
Oh,
damage
that's
dealt
right.
by the
Look,
attack.
my mind's scattered. Okay.
You're good. You're good.
Okay.
So technically, anyone that Requiem goes after,
22.
they will have.
11 points of acid damage to you, Eloquin, instead of
All right,
22.
I'm still up.
All right, that's his legendary action. It's now Tartarus' turn. I cannot logic my way out of Tartarus not doing this, so Tartarus is going to run over because he cares about this lady. He's going to run over and pop a healing potion in her. I can't
Oh,
logic.
shit, we do have a healing potion.
We do. He bought something.
We all have
today.
we all have
Yep.
He's going to use standard because again, he cares about this woman. I cannot logic myself into thinking Tartarus wouldn't do this. Okay, she's going to heal for 6 points of damage. She is going to be back up. Sorry, guys. It's just I'm keeping track.
No, you're good. You're good.
Everything.
You're good.
All right,
Yeah, that
You are
she's,
fine.
She's prone. That took Tartarus' action. Sona, it is now your turn.
Okay.
Here, let me change map. He is focusing on Garrick, so you do have flank.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
You
Oh,
have
I have
advantage.
advantage.
Yeah, you have advantage.
I have
21
advantage.
21
Critical
misses.
hit.
21 misses. 30 natural 20 definitely hits.
Okay. 1 second.
Whew. I'm actually stressed because I'm worried some of you might die. 14,
I'm
28.
scared.
28.
I don't think
Um,
it should be K-Soda or Garrick.
I'm going to spend 1 key and attempt a stunning strike. DC 16.
Okay.
He's probably gonna pass.
Fuck yeah, he
Probably gonna
passes.
pass.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Then I'm just gonna do an unarmed strike.
24 matches.
Matches.
That
Okay.
AC though.
Final boss.
24 AC, man.
Yeah. Congratulations. You just got him over 100 damage.
So what?
Oh my
You
god.
just got him over 100.
Oh really? Okay.
Only
okay.
like 1,000 to go.
Oh, like yeah, 1,000
A
to
lot.
go.
A lot. He is not looking wounded at all. Even. Anyways.
Dude has like 5.
Oh, right.
Probably.
Okay, nope. Kevin, Constitution saving throw for me. You can do this. I believe in you.
I have a 3 in Constitution saves. What do you think?
Bye.
No.
All right.
God.
No,
Eloquin,
leave it. This is how the game's
Eloquin?
rolling. I'm accepting it.
Eloquin, it is now your turn.
All right.
He's no longer vulnerable.
I would heal, but I want to get this the fuck off. So I'm 5th level casting fucking Blight.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so he needs to make his saving throw
Natural
DC
one.
17.
Natural one, but
Ooh,
he's
so
he-
he fucking failed.
legendary resistance. He's going to succeed, but
Yeah,
he still
I
takes
saw
half
that.
damage.
All right, so he's going to take half. But okay, so 1d6. Okay, so I'm doing 98
That's very
damage.
98 worth of damage.
Roll it. Roll it. He is very close. I
D8.
just want to know how much you overkill him by, because he's not very high on health.
Oh, he's gonna die, isn't he?
How do you want to
Plus,
do this?
this is vulnerability skill
got
because
him!
until the end of my turn.
Doesn't matter. How do you want to do this? He was at 5 HP.
I just hold out my hand and this just like necrotic pulse is like as
No.
the ooze starts to fizzle.
I am infinite. I am Requiem.
I told you you would fail.
If I die, then I will take the girl with me. And he is going to he's going to try and grapple as their dimensional
Grapple
portal
who?
opens in the realm where he's being dragged. He's gonna grapple you, Tythel.
What am I trying to do?
Athletics check.
He has disadvantage on it because of
That's
the
an athletic.
metal.
It's not an attack.
It's
It's
an
not.
ability.
He does
check.
say he did say ability checks.
Please tell me I pass. Please tell me I pass.
Let me double check its modifier. It rolled
26.
pretty good. It rolled stupid.
Also, the spell he was talking about did say ability checks too.
Ability checks. It matches. Aggressor wins. You're being dragged into wherever he's coming.
Disadvantage?
Yes, with disadvantage. He rolled a 19 on the die for the first one. So okay. So Kargan is going to try and free you. He is so. He
I'm
passes.
going to help him on that to give him advantage.
He already had advantage because of rage. He's gonna help you, and he's gonna. The way he helps you is he's gonna tackle Requiem's tentacle and grapple this thing, and he's gonna go down with the ship.
Oh no.
You're not escaping me,
As,
brother.
as she's doing that, she just yells, "No, Dad!" As he-
And the portal closes. All of you need to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh fuck.
This is gonna hurt. Not you, Kevin.
Uh,
Not you, Kevin.
Oh God, I'm gonna
Everyone
go
in the
down.
room.
Not
11.
everybody,
Alright.
everybody else but us.
So I gotta roll this
gonna
on
go
this 'cause
down.
my sheet's
I'm probably
made
gonna go
of
down. I'm probably gonna get really fucking
Yeah.
hurt from this. Because I only have 3 HP, so this is
13. You fail. Tartarus. Fail. Tartarus fails. Actually, 80%.
He
Still
has
fails.
advantage.
I know, he still fails.
Shit.
It was a DC 20. You're all going to take 30 points of force damage as the room just boom.
How much?
30.
What was that? Sorry.
30. You're
30
not
is
on
not-
death
Yeah,
saving
since
throws.
Car-
You're not on
since
death
Kargan
saving
is-
throws. You are just unconscious.
Alright, yeah.
So Tythel and Elkin,
'cause
you are
Kar-
now unconscious. As is Asena, not Tartarus, and Amber is still kicking. You're unconscious, you are not dead.
Alright,
So,
Ziola, come save us.
Yeah,
As
good
this
to know.
happens, you're stunned for about. You're all also stunned for about 30 seconds.
All right. So
So-
Oh,
that's
damn.
So,
5 rounds. That's 5 rounds.
yep. So we're going to continue
Y'all
combat.
succeeded.
They failed.
No, we beat Requiem.
No, I'm saying
yeah.
we succeeded
Oh,
in
oh.
stalling y'all. They all succeeded in stalling Arkham for long
All
enough.
right, Arkham's turn, because it is at that point. It's Garrick's turn now. Garrick is going to try and
fuck.
strike at him. Wait,
If this
I'm
is
actually-
Requiem's realm and if Requiem's
also Garrick is
gone,
going
then
to-
oh shit, this shit's about to collapse.
Oh yeah, you have like a minute before this is all going to collapse. But anyways,
Ah,
Garrick matches, but he's damn Max again. He's taking another 12 points of fire damage. My poor boy.
At least he cannot die here.
at
Via
least
your
he
own
cannot
sin.
die here.
All right, 11 cut down half to 5.
He didn't get his ass kicked as much as we thought he would.
Yeah, there's still 5
Yeah.
rounds left.
Yeah, but still,
8 cut down half to 4. 9,
he's faced this many
Okay,
rounds against
12,
Arkham and been
12,
stayed relatively healthy.
22. So Garrick's gonna take. So Arkham's gonna take 22 points of damage. Second attack for Garrick. Wait, he was focusing on Garrick, so that shouldn't have gone off. My bad. He would not have had advantage. He misses. All right. My bad. So Garrick misses both times. All right. Blah blah blah. It's now Arkham's turn.
Boy.
Arkham has had enough of this. He is going to power word stun you, Kesona.
Oh, really?
And yep, so
Wow.
you're now stunned. That is your turn.
Is that a charm effect?
Nope.
Fuck.
Nope, stun
I
is
have
an
had
effect all
enough.
of its own.
I have had enough. I do not care for you two. I only care for what I was robbed of originally. Okay. He is then going to legendary action attack Garrick with a, because now I'm going to use his spells.
no.
Since he's immune to fire, he's gonna
Well-
cast a fireball. I need to roll a dexterity saving throw for Garrick.
Well,
advantage.
Fuck.
Oh, what?
Well, natural one for Garrick. And this is at 5th level for the record, fireball.
5th level
Oh,
for
Garrick
shit.
It hits
fails.
all of us too. It's just...
Yeah, but you're immune to fire. And he's
Oh, yeah.
he's only targeting this. Kevin and Bridget are out of range of this.
Okay, I'm
for the
back.
sake of this. Alright, so this is a 5th level fireball. I need to roll 10d6.
10.
Yeah, poor Garrick. 43 points of fire damage to Garrick. Okay, so I need to make a Constitution saving throw. That's Arkham's turn.
Motherfucker.
What did I miss?
Constitution?
When,
Garrick just tanked a 5th level
We have
fireball.
a +1.
You know,
And
what did I
every time
miss?
you mention
We beat
K-Sona-
Requiem.
every time you mention K-Sona's immune to fire,
Requiem's dead.
all I can think of is Daenerys walking out of the flames.
Wait, I know Requiem's dead, but did I miss anything? 'Cause
No,
I
Garrick
DC'd.
just took a 5th level fireball.
Me and you
What
were
happened?
unconscious. That's about it.
All I can
Oh.
think about is just a dog sitting in a house on fire.
Unconscious, not dying.
Okay, Sony, you're immune to fire damage, so you're fine.
I know.
Alright, Kevin, saving throw.
Here we fucking go.
You
You
passed!
can do
You
it, buddy!
passed.
Finally!
Yes.
You're free!
Oh, poor
That took your
Kevin.
turn. That took your turn. That did take your turn, though. It's now...
I swear, if he goes empowered,
He casts Power Word Stun again.
No, he won't. He's more focused on getting Garrick right now because he knows that Garrick is similar to
at that
Rasmira.
point,
and
I'd be done with the game.
I'm gonna
for
be honest.
the night.
He probably doesn't even notice that Kevin's moving
Garrick
again.
is going to reckless
Say
attack.
what?
It's all he has left. Holy fuck!
That's a fucking 20.
But
Nah,
unfortunately, adamantine armor. The 20 is negated. He only takes.
Aw.
Yeah, I had to be fair about this. To give you context, Garrick just missed out on 45, 60,
Oh.
78 points of damage. But
Oh
nope,
my god!
but
So-
nope.
If
Wait,
only we just thought ahead, we should have just picked up this guy and thrown him into Requiem.
Yeah, well, you didn't know that Arkham
Yeah,
would want
well,
him.
we can't do that
Yeah, so
because then he'll absorb.
four,
Yeah.
The whole point is we didn't
Nine.
want him getting to him.
We don't want him getting
Yeah.
that.
9 plus 15. Even still, that's still 23 points of damage on the first swing. My poor boy. Second attack for Garrick. Come on, boy. That hits. Also, ignore the 22. Another 21 points of damage. He's still well above half. Alright,
Half hell.
it's
My
Arkham's
God.
turn. Okay. Arkham is going to mental prison Garrick.
No!
Uh-oh.
I need Garrick to roll a wisdom saving throw, I believe.
Oh god.
Arkham is tired of the shit he was.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I have to be fair. This is what Arkham would do. Intelligence saving throw for Garrick.
I've
He
come
fails.
to talk with
Oh
you.
no!
Garrick is basically done. Garrick is out of this. He is trapped in his own worst fears. And he's going to take 5d10
Oh.
psychic damage every turn. Yeah, Garrick feels like he's surrounded by fire and everything. And he can't hear or see anything beyond it. Garrick is down. Garrick is unconscious. Kevin, or Kesona, Constitution saving throw. You fail.
Wow, your con is worse than Kevin's.
Kevin,
Ow!
Kevin, what do you want to do?
Ow.
Garrick just went down. And Arkham says as he does, "You fought better than I thought."
Kevin's gonna go and Hunter's mark his ass and is gonna attempt to attack him.
You did this once already.
You did this last time!
Yeah,
and
well,
you got
unfortunately,
No, to be fair, this may. Oh,
Yeah, well, go-
I can't
go
blame him
attack
on
him.
this one.
Yeah, you
this
can't blame him.
is what Kevin would do because he doesn't
I
he doesn't know
cannot
that
blame
he
you on
hasn't
this
gone
one,
yet.
Kevin.
No.
This is not a dumb move.
No,
this is not a dumb move.
This is a fuck. We are fucked move. Anyways, Kevin,
Yeah,
roll
and
attack.
we can't come out there to tell you that we're done.
Yeah, you don't know. You
I-
haven't saw him.
Arkham, I will not stop fighting you until I die again. Or the next time.
30 hits. What's
I'm gonna
the,
get-
what's
I'm
the
gonna-
damage?
I'm
Well,
gonna.
the next time.
I'm gonna.
What's the
I'm
damage
gonna do
type?
cold damage.
He's resistant.
As to be expected.
19 points of damage.
Yeah, he has a fire aura.
24. 26 hits.
I'm gonna do lightning damage.
He is not resistant to that. 23. 27.
I'm gonna have Bridget go and attack him. Let me pull up
No.
Bridget.
Bridget's gonna
If we lose
die.
Kevin here, it's gonna be so sad.
You won't. He doesn't care about you enough to kill you at this point. But with that being said,
But then the
doggo.
future
Okay,
repeats.
that's somehow worse.
that misses. Again, and since it's Bridget's turn, since she entered the aura, she's going to take another
Yeah.
3 fire damage. Alright, top of the round, round 4, it's now Arkham. Arkham is just going to power word stun you, carry Garrick, and move to Requiem's temple.
Oh, poor Kevin.
You two, Constitution saving throws for me.
God, Zach.
Fail.
I
Fail.
told you he was
Well.
going to take. I told you he was going to take
Alright,
Garrick's
2
fucking
rounds are going to
radiant or
pass.
whatever.
You guys are no longer stunned. At this point, assuming you guys heal and everything, you will get back up to about 6 HP for potions and stuff.
I was
Wait,
who?
these guys are.
Who?
You guys, all of you.
Well, I'm then.
Speaking of which,
we're not gonna-
2 more Constitution saving throws.
Zayla probably wouldn't let them use potions. She'd just go around.
Either way, for the sake
begin.
of brevity, we're gonna go with 6.
We're all up.
Yeah, you're all up. Anyways, you also go for 6. But anyways, I need 2 more Constitution saving throws from Kaysona and Kevin.
2 more?
Yes.
That's 1.
You just succeed.
Oh my god.
Kevin,
Kevin?
sorry, dude. You both succeed. Arkham is about 60 feet away from you at this point, and he's dashing towards
Gonna
the
go-
temple.
After that.
Eventually, you guys reach. You see this Zeola, you see this demonic-looking person enter the temple carrying Garrick. It seems that my work has been done for me.
Zayla, if you'll allow me to move,
Yeah, at this point, we're out of combat.
Zayla kind of shuffles over to Tartarus. Is like, "Is that an Arkham guy you're talking about?"
Yes. At this point, Kevin and Kaysona, you're right behind him.
Or what?
You're right behind him at this point.
I mean, I'm faster than him too, so.
Yeah, but he had enough of a lead on you that you just get to him.
Yeah.
Is I'm not gonna say it.
We need not continue. All I want is the boy. And he holds Garrick up.
I'm pretty sure this place is about to collapse, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna go back to where he came from. I don't think you have a choice on that one.
As long as I hold him, you'd be surprised what I can do. Does anyone try and attempt to get him to let go of Garrick?
Attempt to what?
Make him let go of Garrick. That's
For the
goal.
sake of things, because
Yeah,
I want to do something flavorful, Tydell is actually going to still be unconscious from the blast.
You're not unconscious. You are just like kind of having a hard time getting up. Kevin, what do you want to do?
Kevin's gonna attempt to do it.
I'm gonna
Oh,
attempt Stunning Strike.
Okay,
Like I said, I will not stop at anything until I see your head on the
Okay.
ground.
roll to hit, Kaysona. His AC is normal.
His AC is normal.
Yep. And
Shit.
technically, he doesn't see you coming, so I will give you advantage for surprise.
23.
That- Natural 2. He fails, and for this fight, I wasn't going to get laser resistance, so he's stunned for a moment, and he lets go of Garrick.
Grab
and-
him!
Yeah, Tartarus is going to grab him. And at this point, like, the realm starts shaking and tearing apart. And a white flash comes about.
Shit.
Arkham and the stun is going to try one last attack on you, Sona, because you fucked him over
On who?
hard. On you,
Oh,
Sona.
me.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Uh-oh. He natural
31.
20.
31.
That hits.
Okay. You're going to take 18 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And for rounds fade, and I need to have
Cool.
Eloquin join me in secrets.
Oh, what? What?
Do you want to do this in secrets, or do you want to have everyone muted for this? Because something's happening to you.
I don't care, but let's have them mute instead, because it's.
All right, everyone. I would like
interesting.
everyone but Eloquin to mute their microphones for me.
Fair enough.
Do you mean mute or deafen?
Mute.
Mute.
Fucking Richard. That's
God damn it, Richard!
Richard!
You want us to hear and not speak.
It's just the microphone symbol, not the headphone.
Yeah,
just
click
the
the wrong one.
microphone symbol.
I realized what I did. I
not-
clicked the wrong
All right,
one.
everyone mute.
I'm not
Dummy.
going to mute myself on Discord. I'm turning off my microphone on the
Okay.
mic.
Alright, that works.
Okay, if everyone's muted. Eloquin. You awaken in a realm that feels cold to you. A realm that is cold and dark. There is no life here. You see dead trees, if any. The skeletons of animals. And 30 feet from you is the visage of a man in a hood. You are face to face with Kor, the god of death.
It's you.
He nods. What do you do?
He turns away.
As you do, the realm, you begin to feel warmer. You don't see this, but Kor extends his hand. And suddenly, some memories begin to flash in you. You feel a change in your body. Your perspective on life has changed ever since you left the temple. You no longer want to serve your god, but... And you feel a drainage of power from you. But, as you do, you feel something else. A warmth inside you. Your mind flashes of good memories with your father, Sorston. Memories flash of the warm feeling you feel when you're near Audrey. You feel that feeling manifest. Your armor cracks and destroys in front of you. You are no longer burdened with this. You remember the training. You allow yourself to remember the training in the temple, the hand-to-hand combat. And as you extend your fist, you watch as a radiant bolt of energy extends from it. You are no longer Eloquin, Grave Domain Cleric of Kor. You are now Eloquin, Way of the Sun Soul Monk, truly free. And everyone can unmute their mics now.
Huh?
Oh boy!
Oh shit! Plot!
You awaken the morning after in the campsite. Rosalind is preparing some rations. No, you guys finally woke up. I didn't want to disturb you. You were sound asleep. Anna is there next to you, Taithel.
We were much more than sleeping.
Ow.
Bad dreams? Bad dreams.
More like, you know what? We'll tell you about it later.
Okay then. For now, enjoy breakfast.
Hungry.
And as you do, Sona,
Kevin's-
you notice a bottle
Okay.
with a ribbon on it next to you. She kept her promise. Kevin, what does Kevin do?
My God, I love this.
Kevin's just not gonna take any of the breakfast, and he's gonna go and sit by a tree for the time being.
You do. You reflect on meeting your daughter, and you reflect on, is the future changeable, or are we subjugated to fate? Tythel.
Eloquent is going to approach.
Eloquent, your armor
Kevin.
is gone, for the record. Your armor is gone.
All right. Kevin's going to approach, or Eloquent's going to approach Kevin. Your daughter wanted me to tell you something.
And what is that?
She said she couldn't tell you what happened. But she told me to tell you that make sure when the time comes, make the right choice. Whatever that may be.
He looks up to the sky.
You remember, you hope that fate isn't set in stone. But that's years from now.
Eloquent.
Yes?
How will I know when it's the right time?
I guess.
How
it'll
will
just
I
be there.
know when the right choice needs to be made?
If you want my personal opinion, there's never a right choice. Just the one that feels the best to you.
He looks
contemplate-
over at
Go ahead.
Eloquent. Eloquent, I have but one favor to ask of you.
Anything.
I know I have made some dumb choices in the past, but if I were not able to make it to that far into the future, do me but one thing, and try your hardest to save at least both. To try to at least prevent what could happen if I am not able to make it.
I'll do what I can.
Okay.
All I can.
You both contemplate
Thank
on the
you,
future.
Brian.
The uncertainty of it. The weight of it. Tythel, your memories drift to your
He's
father.
gone.
He's gone.
Oh, son of a bitch. I need him here for this.
He's back.
Biatch.
Oh, wait, no, he's not. It looked like
He's
he
not.
was. Never mind.
No, he's not in the.
Yeah.
He's not in the chat.
I
Yeah.
think his internet might have yeeted out on him.
Well, he's... Damn it.
Damn it.
Zeola,
Yes.
you wake up pretty fine. All of you are healed, by the way. You guys did get a long rest.
Okay.
Okay.
The mental
Brooke-
abuse.
Yeah, breakfast is good. But you all contemplate on the events that came. Zeola, you have seen some scary things in your life. The visage of Arkham in that demonic form is something you have never seen. It sticks with you. Ow.
Alright, whose fire alarms went off?
Yeah, ow.
Yeah, that
Mine.
hurt.
Yeah, we didn't go as late as I thought we would. Yeah, I think it's internet.
I
think
blame
it's
Arkham.
That wasn't me, I swear.
100%.
I blame
wanna be-
Arkham.
I think he needs
I
to be
blame
here for what I have
Arkham.
planned. Yep. He lost connection. You remember Victor Steele? You remember the man who destroyed your people, but he never filled you with such dread and fear as this one man did, and all he did was stand there. Kesona, do you drink from the bottle?
A little bit.
How much do you drink? I want to know, honestly. Because depending on how much you drink, something can happen.
A shot.
Okay.
A beer cup.
There we go.
Okay, you're back. Nothing.
A beer cup.
Nothing happens yet, but you feel a change in your body. Something's happening.
Oh.
It feels good. Do you continue to drink?
Mm. Maybe another half a cup.
You begin to feel. You begin to view the world differently.
Oh god.
You begin to almost feel the experiences of another. Do you drink more?
Don't make me drink the whole thing.
Drink the whole thing.
Okay,
Next
fine,
time.
whatever.
As you drink,
Chug.
As
Chug,
you
chug,
drink.
Another half a cup.
as you
Another
drink,
half a cup.
as you
That's
drink,
two
when you get halfway through, you begin to see experiences that are not your own. You see Asana, some of her experiences, the people she met, Because you drank half of it, your wisdom is going up by 1.
What?
Your wisdom, it goes up by 1.
Okay.
You have gained some of the experiences of Asana, and thus
Oh.
your wisdom has gotten up as well.
Noise.
When booze brings up your wisdom.
That's a first.
That's
drop.
alright.
Incredibly
Getting in a drunk takes
wise.
your wisdom down.
No,
Exactly.
No,
when
no,
booze brings your
no.
wisdom up.
When there's no wisdom up.
this is not normal alcohol.
This is not
This is
normal.
No
certainly a
shit.
cold day in hell.
Yeah, but yeah,
Only
your wisdom,
1 point.
your wisdom
I'm
is
off by
up,
1 point.
and yes, it is the best drink you have ever had.
Oh my god.
As
that
you
sounded
guys
It will
eat
never amount to
breakfast,
anything.
drink, and reflect on the experiences you shared, Kargan falls through the abyss with Requiem. His lust for revenge, unsatiable. He wants to see this thing gone. Requiem hollers and begs for his life, not to Kargan, but to anything listening. He can't accept that
To
he is
who?
dying. His hubris finally catching up with him, and so he dissolves into nothingness. And Kargan closes his eyes with a satisfied grin, embracing the idea of death. Kargan wakes up. He is a hatchling bronze dragon, but
Brass.
brass dragon, but he remembers everything. He feels anger. He is a problem child for the parents, but he grows up. Centuries he is angry. He mates. Eventually he mates, but it's not out of love, but out of a carnal desire, nothing more. He sires a few children, but he does not pay attention to them. 1 second, let me get my music.
Oh, you got music for this.
Damn right he did. Better rap.
His hatred, after a few thousand years, fades, and he is left with nothing. He doesn't interact with the outside world. He hides away. He cannot kill himself, but he has nothing to live for. His revenge complete. Requiem's final victory. Kargan is left with nothing. A lone dragon. Thousands of years pass. One day, a woman approaches. She requests shelter. Kargan sees no reason not to. The woman's stubborn, arrogant, mouthy, but kind, loving. Kargan opens up. The woman opens up. They fall in love. They sire a little girl, a brass half-dragon, whom they named Hythel, a name that Kargan knows but cannot remember as it's been too long. Years pass and he watches his daughter grow up. He gains happiness. His wife dies. He feels sorrow. He regretfully watches as his daughter leaves, watching her make the same mistakes he did in his youth. To spare her this burden, he goes to Belthorn to threaten them, to have them stop their ways. The king doesn't take kindly to this. He rides up the mountain. He faces Kargan, and Kargan, the last thing Kargan sees is the sword flash before his head falls. He's in the abyss, but he's still watching over his daughter Tythel for many years. He sees her struggles. He wishes he can talk to her, explain things to her. One day, he feels his soul is brought to his daughter by someone. He doesn't know who, and he lends her his strength. He watches her victories, he watches her defeats, but he never abandons her. The daughter goes through trials. The daughter sees her father one last time to impart wisdom that he had learned through the suffering of his own, and so he fades into the afterlife. So ends the tale of Kargan,